by order of the Empress Dowager. The royal lineage is currently fragile, thus a selection of noble ladies is held to grace the inner palace.
Disregard their lineage and appearance, and present me with women of bountiful figure who are destined for fertility. We must ensure the emperor is blessed with a robust princely heir.
What is this? Wait, when exactly did I have a second growth spurt? Wait, was I not just at an audition? Where is the director? And the cameras? You have schemed and maneuvered to infiltrate my great empire. First, you gained Prince Alistair's absolute trust to become his strategist, yet you harbor a treacherous heart, seeking to sow discord between the throne and its subject.
Cut. This production is a blockbuster masterpiece. Thank you for stepping in at the last minute. The success of this film rests entirely on your shoulders. Superb. You truly deserve the title of Film Queen.
I have just been crowned Best Actress at the Golden Phoenix. As for all of you, just prepare the victory banquet. And witness my $10 billion box office.
Congratulations, host. Welcome to the Queen Dominates the Harem Annihilation script. Current mission. Play the disgraced official's daughter, Isabella Thorne, and survive within the ancient palace.
I have transmigrated into the script.
Next, Isabella Thorne.
The current emperor struggles to produce an heir. Though his harem is vast, he only has a single princess. As long as you use your exquisite charms to grace the imperial bed and bear a prince within 1 year, you will rise to power once more, secure the seat of the empress, and save your family from total ruin.
What if I cannot conceive?
Then, host, you shall receive the royal decapitation reward.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, this girl possesses a bountiful and graceful figure. With her alluring curve and perfect symmetry, she is truly 1 in 10,000. Such a physique is a divine blessing. She will surely carry on the imperial lineage and bear a healthy prince for the emperor.
Retain her nameplate.
So what if she has a nice body?
Exactly.
Look at that face of hers. Who could stand to look at it?
It's bad enough she is ugly, but she is the daughter of a disgraced official. What right does she have to be here?
I know, right?
Utterly hideous. My figure isn't half bad either.
Ugly? I am Isabella Thorne, the Best Actress winner who possesses both beauty and talent. Isn't this just about seducing the emperor and borrowing his seed? It's a piece of cake.
Ugly wench.
Will I really have to look like this until the grand finale? I have transmigrated into this show. Cannot I get a little benefit? I was a superstar ranked among the top 10 most beautiful women in the world.
Congratulations, host. You have been successfully selected. Mission rewards have been issued. Rosy patches removed.
My face.
Don't worry, host. Complete the assigned missions to gradually eliminate facial flaws and increase your beauty score. Also, here is a beginner's gift package. It contains 1 ultimate radiance pill. It can maintain a state of supreme beauty for 1 day.
Just wait and see. Tonight will be my debut in the harem to conquer the emperor.
Your Majesty, the foundation of the nation depends on the flourishing of the royal line. Though your consorts are many, in recent years, only 1 princess has been born. The seat of the heir apparent remains vacant.
Your Majesty, if no prince is born to the harem, please issue a decree to adopt a son from the imperial clan to secure the succession.
I implore you to reconsider, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please reconsider.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager is pressing the matter. The lady for tonight's attendance has not yet been chosen. It is.
A fish trapped in a pond can still wag its tail. I rule the world, yet I am bound tighter than a marionette.
Now this is the stunning beauty I deserve. Today, Let me Don't jump. He's so handsome, with those sharp brows, perfect nose, and captivating eyes. He has got absolute main character energy. You little brat, you're wasting such a good face. Do you think this is a film set where you can just yell cut and do a retake? Throwing your life away at such a young age? Who exactly are you making proud?
You. What sort of ministry is a film set?
Do you have any idea how hard extras work just to make a living? Wrapped in heavy coats, playing corpses in the summer, swallowing down spoiled box lunches without a word. You are a grand royal guard with a lifetime gig, yet you're throwing a pity party here? Who is this performance for?
She actually mistook me for a mere guard. I wasn't trying to end my life. A luck flower? Just a paper flower?
What's wrong with paper? Where I come from, as long as you close your eyes, make a wish on the luck flower, and give it a blow, all your worries will fade away, and good luck will follow.
This woman seems sharp-tongued, but she is actually very kind.
Something on your mind? You can tell me, who knows, maybe I can help you.
With this, you cannot help. I'm the only heir, and my family struggles with children. My mother found me an ugly wife. She says the girl is fertile and will bear me a son, so she is forcing us to consummate.
Well, I really cannot help with that. But wait, is that it?
Isn't that miserable enough? I am a grown man, yet I have no control over my own body. Isn't that tragic?
You know, back home, there's a very popular play. The leading man is used by dozens of women, one after another, and when off stage, he still has to smile and entertain them.
What kind of play is that? To portray such a cruel fate?
Empresses in the Palace.
What script is that? I have never heard of it.
Honestly, you've got it pretty good. Your mother is still around, unlike me. I don't even know what my own mother looks like.
Her past is so tragic.
Your mother might seem pushy, but really, she just wants you to have a stable home. So when she is gone, someone will be there to care for you.
Since my imperial father passed, my imperial mother has stood alone against all odds to help me ascend the throne. All these years, it truly hasn't been easy for her.
Besides, so what if your wife is ugly? You aren't the one carrying the baby for 9 months. Don't be so ungrateful.
I can never win an argument against you. Earlier, I wanted to ask, you are a completely new face. What is your name?
I'm Bella. You wouldn't happen to have kidney deficiency and are fasting on top of it?
Kidney deficiency? Me? Impossible.
These dark circles of yours are dark enough to serve as inkstones. And you still deny having a deficiency?
I only did that to avoid the harem, by staying up all night reviewing memorials.
Come on. Let me take you to get some real nourishment. Bend down, man. Do you think you are walking the red carpet? Are you terrified someone might miss you?
Your Maj?
Let's go. Keep your head down. Seriously, the lanterns aren't even lit. Why are you striking a pose?
A pose? What is a pose? When was I striking a pose?
You have 0 star power, but a massive ego. Guard Valerius, do you think the Imperial Kitchen is your own private chamber? Even the Emperor himself does not put on such airs.
But it actually is my own chamber. By the way, actually, I am.
Whoa. Wow. As expected of the Imperial Kitchen, these ingredients are so fresh, it's like they were just plucked from the earth.
Bella. Actually, I am.
The ultimate kidney tonic. Keep it in your mouth and do not speak. Next, it's time for this beauty to show off her culinary mastery. Three years in the film studios perfected these specialties. Ox pizzle simmered with angelica, sautéed shrimp with chives, paired with wolfberry stewed chicken.
She is so stunning, yet she possesses culinary skills as well?
What are you staring into space for? Add some firewood.
Oh, coming.
Come. Quick, have a taste.
This? Are you certain this is meant for human consumption?
This ox pizzle soup must be enjoyed while it is hot.
Wait. I have no need for this.
Oh, men. They are always so protective of their pride. I understand. Here.
I will do it myself.
How is it?
Reminder. The Ultimate Radiance Pills effect will expire in 3 minutes.
This is a disaster. Guard Valerius, you keep drinking. I must attend to something. Be sure to finish it all. Every drop.
A maiden of such peerless grace, yet cursed with such appalling culinary skills. It appears that in this world, perfection is truly elusive. Mandarin ducks entwine their necks in spring waters. Bella's fleeting shadow drifts into the painted screen.
His Majesty has decreed to find a maid with a face as fresh as a green apricot and hair that flows like a black waterfall. Her name is... Bella?
Yes, Master.
A woman truly shouldn't stay up late. Today, the film queen looks shockingly hideous.
My lady, big news. The Emperor is searching the entire palace for a maid.
For which maid?
It seems to be someone named Belle.
Quick, turn the mirror away. Wait. Who did you say he is looking for?
Bark.
Time is up. Fall back. Time to eat.
Where is she?
Your Majesty, I have interrogated every soul across the inner court, the head maids of every pavilion, and the master chefs of the royal kitchens. None of them know a maid by the name of Bella. There is not even a trace of her in the official palace registry.
Bella? Could it be an alias? I want every pavilion searched. You must locate the woman who fits this slipper. From the highest consorts, down to the lowest scullery maids. Leave no stone unturned.
As you command, sire. The Empress Dowager's 60th name day approaches. By the Emperor's decree, new footwear is being tailored for every lady of the court. I ask that all ladies try them on one by one. Let us check the measurements. My lady, please do not even bother trying. These feet of yours are as massive as the braised pork knuckle from the royal kitchens.
What sort of theatrical game is the Emperor playing now? Yesterday, he caused a massive uproar hunting for a mere maid. Today, he claims to be tailoring shoes just to measure our feet. It is absolutely unheard of.
Rumor has it the Emperor had a vision. A seductive siren appeared in his dreams, descending upon radiant cloud. She attempted to bewitch His Majesty, but was utterly terrified by his commanding aura and fled, leaving behind a single slipper. And thus, we have this ridiculous shoe-fitting spectacle today.
Oh, heavens. Hold your tongues. What if it is actually one of the noble ladies? That would be a catastrophic misunderstanding.
If you ask me, tailoring shoes is just a ruse. He is hunting someone down. Someone must have committed a crime, got caught red-handed, and he is being discreet to avoid tipping off the culprit.
Wait, just a couple of days ago, I actually lost a shoe. He couldn't be looking for me, could he? But the Emperor has never even seen me. Could it be that my sneaking into the royal kitchens to cook was exposed?
Ladies of the Crimson Pavilion, it is your turn.
If he is truly looking for me, am I going to lose my head again?
By order of the Empress Dowager, summon Lady Isabella to the Dowager's palace immediately.
May I ask, madam, why the Empress Dowager is summoning me?
Lady Isabella, the Empress Dowager's thoughts. How can we mere servants presume to guess? This way, please.
Your Majesty, the shoe fitting is complete everywhere, except for the Crimson Pavilion.
The Crimson Pavilion. Bella must be there. I will go to the Crimson Pavilion to find her myself.
Lady Isabella, do you confess your guilt?
I rarely even step foot outside my own quarters. What could I have possibly done wrong?
I am asking you a question.
I am trembling with fear, Your Grace. Could the Empress Dowager please clarify?
A mere maid dared to seduce the Emperor. How exactly do you manage your staff?
Please believe me, Your Grace. I truly knew nothing of this.
Nothing? The entire inner court is buzzing with it. The Emperor caused a massive uproar. All over a maid, and she is in your Crimson Pavilion. How dare you claim ignorance?
How intense! To think I would be caught up in such a bizarre scandal.
Your lack of discipline allowed a mere maid to act so recklessly. If the royal lineage is compromised, if our bloodline is tainted, you will pay with your head.
A maid managed to seduce the Emperor, only because you forced him to favor an ugly woman. Why are you threatening to chop off my head? I would rather go back to being a canceled celebrity than stay in this wretched palace.
As of now, among all the newly arrived ladies, you are the only one who has not shared his bed. Yet your pavilion is exactly where this scandalous affair took place. Do not forget, your father is still rotting in the royal dungeons, and your younger brother is still scrubbing chamber pots in the slave quarters.
Your Grace, I admit my faults. I promise to keep my staff under the strictest control from now on. I will absolutely never let such an incident happen again.
Greetings, Your Majesty!
How can this be? Did I search the wrong place? This flower. Who folded it?
To answer your majesty, this flower was folded by Lady Isabella.
Lady Isabella? Is it possible? She is the one? Where is Lady Isabella?
She has gone to the Dowager's palace.
So merely admitting your fault is enough? Things are never that simple.
Greetings, Your Grace.
We pay our respects to the Empress Dowager.
You may all rise.
So this is the girl Her Grace had placed such high hopes upon. Quite the voluptuous figure, and clearly a shameless seductress. Your Grace, if every lady in this court were as undisciplined as Lady Isabella, flouting every rule, then pray tell, what is the purpose of our palace laws?
What are you implying?
I have heard that Lady Isabella has been at court for a month, yet hasn't even graced the royal chambers. That is already a failure of duty. And worse, from her own pavilion emerged a little harlot, trying to seduce the emperor.
For such a scandalous affair, according to our laws, we should strip Lady Isabella of her rank and cast her into the slave quarters.
Concubine Eleanor. Perhaps Lady Isabella's oversight was merely unintentional, stripping her of her rank entirely. Is that not a bit too harsh?
Her father is a convicted criminal. If she is not punished severely, soon any base-born commoner will dare to throw themselves at the emperor. Where is the dignity in that?
I have no quarrel with any of them. Why are they all out for my blood? Your Grace, the ancient sages have said, to repent one's sins is the greatest of virtues. I have realized the gravity of my mistake. Your Grace, I beg you, spare me this one time.
The words of the sages are indeed wise, but I believe that forgiveness for one's sin depends heavily on the circumstances. There are certain transgressions that, once pardoned, will breed endless ruin. Do you not agree, Your Grace?
Hear my decree. Lady Isabella has failed to discipline her house. Sentence her to 20 lashes. To serve as a warning to all.
Lady Isabella, brace yourself for the pain.
The Emperor has arrived.
We pay our respects to Your Majesty.
Your Majesty looks truly magnificent today, your presence even more radiant than before. If you can spare the time, please do come and visit my pavilion more often.
I shall. I have matters to discuss with the Empress Dowager. All of you are dismissed.
The Emperor is burdened with the affairs of the realm. How did you find the time to visit me today?
Imperial Mother, I have heard that someone in the palace committed an offense and is to be punished with lashes.
Your Grace, if I am injured and my body is ruined by the beatings, how could I ever hope to bear an heir for the Emperor?
Ridiculous. Bear an heir? Any woman can give him that. Do you think you are the only one?
How could that be the same? I am the one who is destined to bear the Emperor a son.
You wretched girl. How dare you insult me with your hidden barbs, mocking my childlessness?
Oh, I am doomed. In the heat of the moment, while begging the Empress Dowager for mercy, I completely forgot that Consort Catherine absolutely despises it when people mock her for having no son.
Do not be angry, Consort Catherine. After these 20 lashes, her body will be ruined beyond repair. Let us see how she uses that harlot's body to seduce the Emperor then.
Concubine Eleanor, keep your voice down. Lady Isabella was personally chosen by the Empress Dowager herself. We barren hens who cannot lay eggs. How can we possibly compare to her?
Strike her. Strike her now. Show her no mercy.
Hold. Lady Isabella is indeed the one with the finest figure and the most capable of bearing a son. I shall grant her a chance to redeem herself. Guards, take her away immediately. We must not ruin the Emperor's first impression of her. This is merely a petty drama among the ladies vying for favor. The Emperor has the entire realm to manage. You should not be bothered by such trifles.
Imperial Mother! Where is Lady Isabella? I demand to see her.
My son, have you finally come to your senses and decided to favor Lady Isabella?
Imperial Mother, I merely wish to have her try on a shoe.
Such trivial matters can be handled by the servants. Listen well. Deliver my verbal decree. Instruct Lady Isabella to prepare herself thoroughly tonight to serve the Emperor in his chambers.
Yes, Your Grace.
Wait, Imperial Mother.
That is my good son. Now I am truly ready to hold a robust royal grandson.
My lady, great news. Tonight at 8:30, the Emperor will grace your chambers. Please prepare yourself, my lady.
That is wonderful. Tonight, I, the film queen, will hit the bullseye on the first try, secure a male heir in one shot, and escape this doomed fate of a disposable extra. System! Quick, give me some intimacy enhancements. The bolder, the better.
Ding! Recommended items: Born Passion Incense, Gossamer Silk Canopies, and the Celestial Feathered Robe. Which does the host choose?
Of course, I will take them all. Why is he not here yet? Is everything ready? There can be absolutely no mistakes.
Replying to my lady, even the blankets have been steeped in passion incense 7 times. I guarantee that once the Emperor smells it, he will never want to leave your bed.
Oh, wait. Prepare 2 boxes of throat lozenges as well.
Throat lozenges?
Idiot. Later, when the Emperor screams and shouts himself hoarse, shouldn't we have them ready? By the way, System, is the Emperor actually good in bed?
Well, the host might need to test that out personally.
What are you doing? Let me go!
Your Majesty, we are merely escorting you to Lady Isabella's pavilion to consummate.
I refuse to go. I am not some breeding stallion. Put me down.
Your Majesty, these are the Empress Dowager's explicit orders. You must make sure Lady Isabella conceives the royal heir tonight.
To hell with that.
Your Majesty, forgive my insolence. I shall read you a passage from The Spring Seduction to help set the mood.
Good sirs. What is this?
Reporting to My Lady, I have successfully delivered the Emperor and will now take my leave.
I didn't expect the Emperor to be so trendy, enjoying a little bondage play. How thrilling. I love it. Why is it you? I am completely doomed. The lowly guard is actually the Emperor. Things were just getting heated, and now you pull this on me. My name is Bella. You wouldn't happen to have kidney deficiency? First, I deceived the Emperor, and then I insulted him. I am already the daughter of a convicted criminal. If he ever finds out that I am Bella, my head will be rolling on the floor. No way. My secret identity is Bella. Must remain strictly hidden.
This Lady Isabella has quite the nerve, daring to completely ignore me. Once I am untied, I will definitely settle this score with her.
Your Majesty, what sort of theatrical game is this?
Untie me at once. This Lady Isabella seems to look slightly better than when we first met, but she looks absolutely nothing like Bella. But she is the only one left who hasn't tried the slipper.
He is staring right at me. Could he have noticed something? I need to find a distraction fast.
Lady
Your
Isabella,
Majesty, you go first. Your Majesty, the candles in this chamber are glaringly bright. Perhaps I should go blow them out?
There is no need. Let us just pretend today that I was never here. What kind of incense is burning in this chamber? Why do I feel so incredibly hot?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, what is wrong with you?
Bella, you are here. I have been searching for you so desperately.
Oh no, it is the blanket steeped in passion and sense. It is making the Emperor hallucinate. Your Majesty, are you all right?
You dare splash water on me?
Your Majesty, I am entirely devoted to you. Even if you hold no affection for me, you shouldn't treat me as a mere replacement for someone else. To insult me in such a manner, I would rather end it all right now. If I weren't so terrified of being exposed, why would I ever go this far? To ruin my royal bedroom debut?
Fine, that is enough. Wait. What is your shoe size?
Your Majesty, why do you ask?
Answer when I command you to. Quit your chattering.
No wonder he ordered the shoe fittings earlier. So he truly was looking for me. How incredibly petty. I merely used your imperial kitchen, did I not? To answer your Majesty, I have dainty little feet.
Dainty little feet? I recall that Bella's shoes are certainly not that small. Lady Isabella, do you not realize that committing high treason is a fatal offense?
Please, your Majesty, how would I ever dare lie to you? I truly do have dainty little feet. If you do not believe me, I can take off my shoes right now, as long as you do not mind the smell.
Never mind. I highly doubt you have the nerve. Those paper flowers in your pavilion? Where did they come from? Do you know, Bella?
Well,
someone in your pavilion confessed this to me directly. You folded these yourself.
if I continue to deny it, it will only make the Emperor even more suspicious. I had better just confess. To answer your Majesty, within my pavilion, there is indeed a newcomer named Bella.
Then where is she right now?
Bella. Someone in her family passed away, so I granted her leave to return home.
Then when will she?
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager's people are still outside. I have heard that you are a master of chess. I wonder if I could have the honor of a game with you today.
You merely wish to play chess with me?
Since you clearly look down on me, I have no desire to bore you. But the loser must face a penalty. If I lose a round, I will say, Your Majesty, have mercy. If you lose, you must say, Lady Isabella's body is absolutely ravishing. I surrender my very soul to you. Your Majesty, have mercy. Your Majesty, it is your turn to speak.
Lady Isabella's body is indeed absolutely ravishing. I surrender my very soul to you.
Your Majesty, have mercy.
Lady Isabella is truly quite remarkable. To draw such loud sounds from the Emperor? They have been at it nearly all night.
She was handpicked by the Empress Dowager. She must certainly possess her own wicked ways to bewitch a man.
Mind your tongue.
To think they carried on the entire night, even causing the emperor to miss the morning court. It seems my judgment was absolutely flawless.
An entire night. 9 times? I cannot believe while serving him, she begged for mercy 9 times. Do you know what is absolutely forbidden in this court? What we loathe most are shameless harlots who bewitch the emperor.
My lady, the emperor has elevated Lady Isabella to a concubine and even gifted her the Empress Dowager's filigree gold phoenix hairpin.
So what if she was elevated? The emperor is merely enjoying a fleeting moment of novelty. I will personally show her exactly who runs this inner court.
By the grace of the heavens, the emperor decrees, Lady Isabella is gentle and virtuous, having completely won my favor. She is hereby elevated to concubine Isabella and awarded 1 gold phoenix hairpin. Thus it is decreed.
I humbly thank His Majesty for this boundless grace.
Oh my, dear Isabella, this hairpin is incredibly precious. It is a cherished relic from the Empress Dowager's coming-of-age ceremony. Since she bestowed it upon you, it truly shows how much Her Grace favors you.
I will certainly guard it with my life.
You had better, my dear, because if it suffers even a single scratch, you will have no way to explain it to the Empress Dowager. Oh dear. And I had just warned you to be careful.
These palace rivals are seriously pathetic. This cliched trick of framing someone while playing the innocent victim, are people actually still using it? How could I possibly blame you, Consort Catherine? I will find a way to restore it myself.
3 days from now is the Empress Dowager's birthday feast. You had better hurry, my dear. Her Grace is surely looking forward to seeing you wear it. Such an antique is exceptionally fragile. Forget 3 days. Even given 3 years, you will never fix it.
Back when I worked on film sets, there was no prop I couldn't craft. This time, I will make a vintage floral hairpin. The peach blossoms in the royal gardens are in full bloom, perfect for the decoration.
Your Grace, since you were ambushed, now that you have returned, the Emperor will surely test you. Should we recall your shadow guards for protection?
No. That would only tip them off. If the Empress Dowager finds out, it will cause unnecessary trouble.
But the throne should have been yours. If she had not taken advantage of your injuries while you were away, falsely claiming you were dead just to let her son take the crown, you would be sitting on the throne right now.
This woman, every move she makes, possesses a rather unique charm. Compared to the other ladies in this court, she is truly one of a kind.
Your Grace's taste is truly distinct. Your Grace, that is the newly elevated concubine Isabella.
Concubine Isabella? So she is the one who has my royal nephew completely bewitched, making him miss the morning court. Isabella Thorne? I would very much like to see this for myself. Flowers bloom on the branch, to be admired by all, plucking them so ruthlessly. Do you not think it a bit cruel, my lady?
And you are?
My master.
For generations, my family has tended the royal gardens, the blossoms you just plucked.
were grown with my blood and sweat. If you cannot give me a proper explanation, you will owe me 3 jars of pear wine.
He looks decent enough, but he is just a drunk looking to extort me. Pear wine? I have none of that, but I do have a few explanations. Would you like to hear the truth or a lie?
What of the truth? And what of the lie?
The truth is utterly dull, while the lie is wildly fantastic.
This woman is truly fascinating. Then I wish to hear a half-truth, then.
I am a lady-in-waiting at Consort Catherine's pavilion. I accidentally broke her Grace's most cherished hairpin. Driven by sheer desperation, I thought to mend it with blossoms. But do not worry, I only picked a single flower.
This broken hairpin of yours is mended with rice paste and peach resin.
You have a sharp eye. The rice paste lacks stickiness.
So I added peach resin for binding strength. A rather unconventional method. Leon Valerius. Oh, Leon. You have found a true treasure. Peach resin does add binding strength, but the moment it touches water, it will inevitably fall apart. When that happens, how will you answer to her Grace?
What a fuss over nothing. That certainly will not stop me. Once it is properly glued, I will wrap the joints tightly with silk thread, preserving its original beauty. As for the cracked floral carvings, I can use peach blossom petals to inlay and conceal the damage.
A brilliant method. This way, this hairpin is no longer a cold, lifeless object, but rather, it carries the fragrance of fresh peach blossoms. But fresh flowers wither quickly, and this pin will soon lose its luster. When it does, what will you do then?
Well, that is my exclusive secret formula. I have already said enough today. I cannot waste any more time chatting with you. I can hardly tell you that I use modern techniques to craft eternal flowers. Can I?
Your ingenious mind, my lady, has truly opened my eyes to think that fixing a small hairpin could hold such profound creativity is truly fascinating.
Everything in this world is deeply interconnected. As long as you observe with your heart, you will surely unlock its secrets.
That wretched Isabella Thorne. She actually dared to seduce His Grace the Duke.
Your Majesty, since you can bestow your favour upon Lady Isabella, who is the plainest lady in this entire court, you should surely share your affections equally, so that the other concubines may also bathe in your royal grace.
Imperial Mother, you do not understand. When it comes to concubine Isabella's body, I find her the most enchanting, and we are perfectly compatible.
Compatible? The day before yesterday, the Royal Censor Bank accused you of favouring a demoness, and yesterday, Minister Luke warned you against indulging in the pleasures of the flesh. They are all your young uncle's men. It is glaringly obvious that with his return to the capital, they have grown restless with ambition and are deliberately seeking out your faults.
Am I not doing all of this so that you may finally hold a royal grandson? You were the one who told me that I must sire a prince in order to silence those ministers who blindly support my uncle.
While that may be true, you cannot spend every waking moment at the Crimson Pavilion. The Harem despises a monopoly on the Emperor's favour. The other ladies.
Imperial Mother, concubine Isabella and I have agreed to admire the moon together, so I shall take my leave now.
You.
The one and only regret in the Empress Dowager's heart is that since she entered this palace, she has never once returned to her homeland. Her longing has only deepened over the years. If her deepest wish could be fulfilled at her birthday banquet, that would be the greatest gift of all. Isn't it just a painting of her homeland? Back when I was hustling on film sets for cash, I crafted countless props just like this.
I can dodge it today, but I cannot hide from it forever. I cannot possibly play chess with concubine Isabella every single time. Can I, Bella?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Concubine Isabella,
He clearly called for Bella. Why did I turn around like an absolute idiot?
why are you painting here?
I am painting a birthday gift for the Empress Dowager.
Since you are preparing a gift for the Imperial Mother, I shall not disturb you. Did you know? Never mind. Even if Bella were to return, she could never solve my urgent crisis of having no royal heir.
I nearly blew my cover right in front of the Emperor just now. To avoid any further complications, I must find an opportunity to make Bella vanish for good and completely sever the Emperor's hopes.
Consort Catherine, presenting 1 bushel of South Sea pearls. I specifically commissioned people to find 36 pearls as large as pigeon eggs, wishing the Empress Dowager boundless joy and eternal life.
Take your seat.
Lady Rosalind Lynn, presenting the 100 longevity embroidered screen.
I humbly wish the Empress Dowager everlasting health and longevity.
Concubine Eleanor, presenting a pair of jade rouilly scepters.
Oh my. Why hasn't our newly elevated concubine Isabella arrived yet? Could it be that her birthday gift is too shameful to present, and she is too terrified to even show her face?
As expected of the daughter of a convicted criminal, what decent gifts could she possibly offer? Right now, she is probably cowering in her pavilion, too terrified to even show her face.
I am late. Please forgive me, Your Grace.
My dear Isabella, you certainly put on quite the airs, making the Empress Dowager wait so long for you. Your Grace, I heard that she rushed her gift at the very last minute. It is glaringly obvious that she did not take your birthday to heart at all.
I humbly wish the Empress Dowager a long life of 10,000 years. The reason for my delay is that I was preparing this birthday gift for Your Grace. This is a painting of the 12 scenes of the Northern Highlands, drawn strictly from the detailed descriptions of your wet nurse.
Bring it here. Quickly.
A self-made painting? Truly the pathetic behavior of a common, unrefined family. How utterly humiliating.
My dear Isabella, you really should take your leave right now, so you do not ruin the Empress Dowager's joyous mood today.
It has been a very long time since I have received such a thoughtful gift. This is the West City Gate, the stone bridge beneath the old locust tree, and the 3 silver willows, all captured with absolute perfection. These silver willows were planted by my own hands on the day of my coming-of-age ceremony. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. You are very thoughtful indeed.
If it pleases Your Majesty, I would be absolutely honored to paint 100 more landscapes for you.
Our dear Isabella is truly clever. By merely listening to the wet nurse's descriptions, she was actually able to paint my aunt's birthplace so vividly and accurately.
Reward concubine Isabella once more with a bushel of South Sea pearls and 10 bolts of premium silk.
Concubine Isabella acts. With such grace and poise today, she is like an entirely different person. I must be truly losing my mind to have actually mistaken her for Bella.
Your Majesty, please hear me out. Concubine Isabella acts obediently merely to flatter you, but she is actually trying to cover up the fatal crime of breaking your hairpin. The gold hairpin she is wearing today is absolutely not the one that Your Majesty bestowed upon her. The filigree phoenix hairpin should hold a pearl in its beak, yet hers holds a flower. Altering a royal gift without permission is clear proof that she has absolutely zero respect for Your Majesty.
Concubine Isabella, how dare you be so insolent?
Replying to Your Majesty, this is indeed the very gift you bestowed upon me. However, because the antique was quite fragile, 3 days ago, the hairpin suffered a severe crack. I took the perilous liberty of using fresh peach blossoms and rice paste to recast it, adding a delicate cloud pattern to the design. I am well aware that damaging a royal gift is a crime punishable by death, but it was truly an accident. I only believe that, even if it could not be restored to its original state, with sincere effort and devotion, it could be granted a new life. Just as when the old bridge in the Northern Highlands collapsed, the resilient villagers used the broken stones to pave an entirely new road.
You? What silver-tongued deceit and utterly twisted logic.
Paving a new road with broken stones, well said. To think a single hairpin could inspire such profound and unique insight. Concubine Isabella's clever ingenuity has pleased the imperial mother more than the original could.
I originally came to celebrate my royal sister-in-law's birthday, yet to my pleasant surprise, right outside this grand hall, I was treated to quite a spectacular show.
Duke Kellen, you certainly know how to join the fun.
That gardener is actually Duke Kellen, the Emperor's uncle. These men of the Valerius family, do they all so love role-playing?
If I may speak candidly, my niece-in-law, Concubine Isabella, is quite a remarkable lady. Her craftsmanship in repairing hairpins surpasses any master artisan in the capital. The concept of this gold hairpin is even 3 times better than the original. These flowing cloud patterns, these peach blossoms, they actually complement my peach blossom fan rather perfectly. They look fresh enough to squeeze water from. Such brilliant ingenuity, I fear that even the imperial jeweler cannot possibly compare to it.
Your Grace, Duke Kellen, you certainly have a way with words. I am beginning to grow quite curious about this gold hairpin myself.
So utterly reckless. Where are your manners? Get out of my sight at once.
Yes.
You wicked Isabella Thorne. How dare you use the Empress Dowager's banquet to present an object of dark witchcraft, hidden inside this box. Guards, seize Concubine Isabella at once.
I clearly only placed a painting inside. So where did this witchcraft doll come from? This does not belong to me.
The evidence is absolutely clear. Do you still dare to lie?
Hold it.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Empress Dowager, Your Majesty, I have been completely framed. I have absolutely no idea where this doll came from.
The box holding that painting was brought here directly by Concubine Isabella. Even if someone had wanted to set you up, in front of this entire assembly, when would any of us have ever had a chance to touch that box? Concubine Isabella, I know you are worried about your imprisoned father, but you still cannot place a dark curse upon the Empress Dowager.
Sichuan silk with flowing cloud patterns, adorned with South Sea pearls. Concubine Isabella is merely a low-ranking consort. How could she possibly possess such rare imperial tributes? Lady Rosalind, you were the one, standing closest to the box just now. Do you happen to recognize this exact fabric and needlework?
That absolute fool! To think her petty jealousy actually drove her to plot against her own aunt, the Empress Dowager. This entire matter requires much deeper consideration. We must not wrongly accuse the innocent.
Since the imperial mother says we should not wrongly accuse the innocent, then should Isabella Thorne be forced to suffer such a gross injustice? I strongly suggest an immediate search of the entire palace to root out the real, treacherous culprit.
Today is my birthday banquet. Let us not cause any further disruptions.
The affairs of this palace are truly complicated. Back when I was fighting wars on the front lines, I was merely injured in battle. Yet the news that reached this court proclaimed my death. Today, the case of Concubine Isabella is riddled with holes, yet you are attempting to simply brush it aside. Could it be that you are hiding the truth once again merely to protect someone else's treacherous acts?
Imperial Mother, I will personally investigate this matter to the very end, and completely clear Concubine Isabella's name. Guards, relay my royal decree.
Oh, my head.
Imperial Mother, rest assured, regarding this matter of dark witchcraft, I will certainly uncover the truth and completely clear your name. For these next few days, you should just rest here in the palace in peace.
I humbly thank your majesty.
Actually, I have. Something heavily weighing on my mind. Do you remember the person I once mentioned to you, Bella? I wish to see her.
Your majesty, even though Bella is one of my servants, there is truly nothing special about her. You keep relentlessly searching for her. Did she do something terribly wrong to offend you? I merely used your imperial kitchen and said you are physically weak. Is it really worth holding such a massive grudge? Just to hunt me down? Seriously?
This matter is a rather long story. Since she has not yet returned, I will dispatch men to search for her.
Absolutely not. I mean, Bella will be returning in 2 days. Your Majesty, there is absolutely no need to send anyone.
Truly? That is good then. Oh, and one more thing. When she returns, do not mention my true identity to her. I am afraid it might frighten her.
My dear brother, you know perfectly well it will frighten me. Yet you are still so obsessed with finding me.
The host has only 50 points remaining. Would you like to spend them all to redeem the beauty restoration pill?
Redeem it? This time, I must use Bella's identity to set things straight with him once and for all. Isabella, you must stay perfectly calm. So what if we are just playing pretend with the Emperor? You are a legendary, award-winning actress. Show some absolute professional commitment to your craft.
Bella.
Imperial Guard, Valerius.
Bella, you have finally returned. You left the palace without a word, without even telling me beforehand. I searched the entire palace for you.
I am truly sorry. But something came up at home quite unexpectedly. I had no time to inform you. But why were you so desperately looking for me?
I brought these pastries specifically for you. Whenever I come here to clear my mind, I always bring them along, hoping that if I ever ran into you, I could let you taste them.
You went through all that effort just for some pastries and were in such a rush to see me? Thank you.
By the way, since you have already entered the palace, why is your name missing from the official registry?
Well, I am quite new here. During the official registration, I accidentally suffered an upset stomach, so I missed my assigned turn. When I tried to register later, as luck would have it, the registrar was absent several times, so it has been continuously delayed until now.
I see. The palace rules are incredibly strict. I was wondering why your registry was missing.
Why is my face changing back again?
My deepest apologies, host. The beauty restoration pill is a highly potent medicine, so with each subsequent dose, its effective duration continuously shortens. This time, the effect can only last a brief 15 minutes. It is about to completely expire.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
By the way, there is something very important that I must confess to you. I am actually not an Imperial Guard at all. I am Bella.
I just remembered. I forgot to bring concubine Isabella her things. I must go.
Wait, Bella. I am not finished. Bella. Uncle Kellen? Please return that handkerchief to me.
What handkerchief? I saw absolutely nothing.
Uncle Kellen, you are playing dumb.
Before returning to the capital, I heard that you caused absolute chaos in the palace for a mere servant girl. It turns out to be true. You are not planning to play the Mad King and neglect your empire for a pretty face?
Uncle Kellen, watch your tongue.
You rejected the flawless Isabella Thorne, yet you entangle yourself with a seductive servant. You are truly blind.
I never neglected my duties. That handkerchief is useless to you. Return it at once.
Dear nephew, taking it back is easy, if you can beat me in a duel. If you win, I will. Hand it over myself. Best of 3 rounds. First, archery. See the ribbon on that bronze pot? The first to sever it wins. You managed to seize the crown from beneath my arrows back then. Yet today, you cannot even draw your bow to its full extent?
It is best 2 out of 3. If you are truly capable, let us choose another contest.
Very well. Then let us settle this with a wrestling match. If I lose, besides returning that handkerchief, I will personally fund 30% of my legion's wages for the year.
It is a deal.
My dear nephew, do you know why you will always lose to me? Because a stolen throne can never be truly held. Despite possessing an entire court of concubines, you cannot even sire a single male heir. This is the inescapable retribution for stealing what is not yours.
In this royal court, wicked schemes are absolutely forbidden. Do you truly believe your pathetic little tricks can escape my watchful eyes? Let me assure you, every single move made within this palace is something I am perfectly aware of. I strongly advise you to correct your attitudes, serve His Majesty well, and expand the royal lineage. If anyone dares to stir up trouble again or plot against me, I will show absolutely no mercy.
We shall strictly follow Your Majesty's teachings.
Lady Rosalind, you have always been a clever girl, and you are my very own niece, so I have exceptionally high hopes for you. You should especially set a flawless example, know your proper place, and avoid doing anything that would disappoint me and bring shame to our noble family.
I humbly obey Your Majesty's orders, and I shall keep them firmly in my heart.
Whose turn is it to share the Emperor's bed tonight?
To answer, Your Majesty, it is concubine Isabella's turn tonight.
Why is it her again?
Why is it her again?
Since His Majesty refused to make a selection, we created an official rotation list. According to the schedule, it is indeed concubine Isabella's turn tonight.
Your Majesty, just a few days ago, at your birthday banquet, concubine Isabella caused such a massive scene. The scandal regarding that dark witchcraft has not even settled yet.
Exactly. Wherever concubine Isabella goes, there is absolutely no peace. Your Majesty, please take charge, and send someone else to serve His Majesty tonight, lest she causes even more trouble, and somehow harms the Emperor.
In this entire court, Lady Isabella is the plainest of all. How can she be such a favorite?
I truly wonder what the Emperor actually sees in her. Perhaps she used some wicked, seductive charms.
Exactly.
Enough. Replace her.
No. Tonight it must be concubine Isabella who serves me.
Your Majesty, are we truly doing this tonight?
This royal court is filled with concubines, yet you have not given me a single male heir. This is the inescapable retribution for stealing what is not yours.
I will not only father a male heir, but I shall also be a truly great sovereign. We shall proceed.
Then, Let us begin.
Wait. Give me a moment to compose myself. Last time, that aphrodisiac incense you used was quite effective. Do you happen to have any more?
Men are truly so high maintenance. He undoubtedly finds me utterly hideous, and only came here under the Empress Dowager's intense pressure. But it matters not. As long as I successfully bear a royal prince, my status will be absolutely secured by his birth, and this little life of mine will finally be safe. Do you require a blindfold, Your Majesty?
Bring me one. What an absolute temptress. I truly had no idea your waist was this wonderfully supple.
Is Your Majesty fully satisfied, then?
By the supreme mandate of heaven, the Emperor hereby decrees, Lady Isabella Thorne is of gentle and virtuous character, sincere to her sovereign and kind to her court, and is hereby officially elevated to the rank of noble consort. May you forever remain diligent in your duties, assist in the management of the inner court, and bring eternal comfort to my royal heart. So let it be written. So let it be done.
I humbly thank Your Majesty for this boundless grace. I never expected the Emperor to be quite so vigorous. My poor waist is absolutely killing me.
Congratulations on successfully sharing the Emperor's bed and on your swift elevation to noble consort. Your monthly wish to become ever more beautiful has been fully synchronized and fulfilled. Plus, a bonus mystery gift pack just for you.
A mystery gift pack for being promoted? What exactly is inside this thing?
The host will naturally find out in due time.
Always keeping me in suspense.
Strange. Truly strange. Consort Isabella, would you kindly offer your other hand? Strange. Truly strange.
Strange?
Regarding the noble consort's constitution, is there anything amiss?
Reporting to your majesty, the noble consort's pulse is remarkably steady and strong. Her vital energy is completely full, and body's internal channels are flowing without any obstruction. In all my many years of medical practice, the noble consort's constitution is truly a once-in-a-century, extraordinarily fertile physique.
That wretched witch, just because she gained a few days of royal favor, she has become even more radiantly beautiful. And to think, she actually possesses such an incredibly fertile physique. If she truly manages to bear a royal prince, where would that, and leave my standing in this entire palace?
Do not worry, Consort Catherine. In my homeland, there exists a very special incense. If one inhales it over a long period, it will permanently render a woman barren.
There is actually such a marvelous thing?
It is the absolute truth.
Then what are we waiting for? Make the arrangements immediately. We absolutely cannot allow the Thorn woman to be the first to bear the Emperor's royal seed.
Bella, I believe I have developed true feelings for another woman.
I have prepared this birthday gift.
Bring it forth quickly.
I have taken the perilous liberty to recast it with fresh peach blossoms and rice paste, adding a delicate touch of flowing cloud patterns.
but I am also truly grateful for all your wise guidance.
Come.
I must be utterly possessed. How could I possibly mistake Isabella Thorne for Bella? Concubine Isabella, I have an important matter to discuss with you. Regarding your birthmark.
Replying to your majesty, since receiving your generous rewards, I naturally possess the funds to thoroughly nourish my health. As a direct result, my appearance has naturally undergone slight changes.
I see. By the way, could you possibly do me a favor and summon Bella here? I truly wish to reveal my true identity to her.
Good heavens above, what kind of bewitching spell did Bella cast upon you? Why are you so relentlessly obsessed with finding her? Your Majesty, Bella left the palace today to gather supplies, and she has not yet returned.
She's still not back? I shall dispatch my guards to fetch her immediately.
It seems I cannot delay this any longer. System, I need to make Bella vanish for good. I need her to completely disappear from the Emperor's life forever.
The host has completely exhausted all previous points. However, the free store currently offers a wide variety of spectacular deaths. You may take your pick, drawn entirely at random through our blind box feature. As a special bonus, I will throw in a 7-minute beauty restoration pill. I absolutely guarantee the host will enter beautifully and exit flawlessly.
Draw. Draw it immediately.
Bella!
Imperial Guard Valerius. I wonder exactly what I have drawn from this blind box. So far, absolutely nothing seems out of the ordinary. Good heavens above, why is it a lightning strike?
Bella! 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 How could this happen?
That death was way too abrupt. Why do I even have a single breath left?
Generally speaking, a tragic heroine must exit with heartbreaking sorrow. I purposely left you with a single breath, so you could deliver your dying words.
Bella! Bella! How did this happen? I still have so much left to tell you. Why must it end like this?
All good things in this world must eventually come to an end. Imperial Guard, Valerius, please forget about me and take me to Consort Isabella's palace. The noble consort is incredibly kind-hearted. She will properly arrange my funeral rite.
All right. Do not speak anymore. I will promise you absolutely anything.
Please tell the noble consort that even in the afterlife, I will pray for her in the Emperor. I pray that she and His Majesty will bear many royal heirs and grow old together in eternal love. Before I depart this world, I have one final wish.
Tell me, as long as it is within my power, I will grant you absolutely anything.
You absolutely must. Tell the Emperor that Consort Isabella possesses a once-in-a-century, extraordinarily fertile physique. Tell him he must frequently share the noble consort's bed. If the noble consort can successfully conceive the Emperor's royal child, I can finally rest in absolute peace.
Bella, how could you simply abandon me like this? I did not even have the chance to ask for your forgiveness. Before you slipped away, I had so dearly hoped to witness all the wonders with you, every changing season within this palace, the spring blooms and the autumn moons, the summer lotuses and the winter snows.
Your Majesty, the dead cannot be brought back to life. If you continue to torment yourself like this, even if Bella knew of this in the afterlife, she would find absolutely no peace.
She was my truest confidant. I cannot let her go. I truly cannot let her go. No. I must see her face one last time.
Your Majesty, doing this will only cause you deeper agony. If Bella could see you from the afterlife, witnessing you suffer so terribly for her, she would never want this for you. Besides, you still have me here with you. I will remain by your side for all of eternity.
Character Bella is permanently offline. The host's wish has been fulfilled. The system will now commence a comprehensive 1-month upgrade, entering deep sleep mode during the upgrade process. The host's future wishes will only be granted through completing missions. Please take the utmost care of yourself, host.
All right. That is quite enough. The greatest threat has already been neutralized. So what else could possibly go wrong now?
I am here on the strict orders of Consort Catherine, to inspect the garments distributed to the royal courts. The texture of this fabric is actually quite extraordinary. To which lady does this belong?
Replying to your ladyship, this specific ensemble was meticulously prepared for Consort Isabella.
This exquisite stitching, these delicate floral adornments, are crafted rather impressively indeed. Let me give you all a fair warning. Consort Isabella is His Majesty's absolute favourite. Those of you assigned to serve her must stay exceptionally sharp.
Yes, your ladyship.
All right, take these garments to the noble consort immediately.
Yes.
I humbly pay my respects to your Majesty.
Rise quickly. Your body is incredibly precious now. There is no need for such formal bows from now on. Come. Come here. This is freshly presented Imperial Royal Tonic. It is the most perfect nourishment for your constitution. Try a taste.
Thank you for this gracious gift, your Majesty.
During this period, I will certainly ensure the Emperor visits your palace frequently. If you ever require anything at all, just tell me directly. What has happened here? Quickly, quickly, summon the royal physician.
Your Majesty, look at the noble consort's face. I meticulously brewed this royal tonic myself. No one else ever laid a hand on it. How could it possibly cause such a rash?
Some jealous, wicked woman must have used a dirty trick. They cannot conceive themselves, so they resort to such utterly despicable methods. Go summon the royal physician immediately.
Yes.
How is her condition?
Reporting to your Majesty. The noble consort is perfectly safe, and there is absolutely no problem with the soup.
Then what is the cause of this rash upon her face?
The exact origin of the noble consort's rash I have yet to determine. However, the noble consort appears to be with child.
With child?
Judging from her pulse, it is undoubtedly the pulse of pregnancy. However, it is still very early in the term, so after some time has passed, we will need another routine examination to confirm. If she truly is with child, combined with the noble consort's unique constitution, I firmly believe that this firstborn child will undeniably be a royal prince.
Oh my heavens! This will be my very first royal grandchild. We absolutely cannot afford a single mishap.
Lady Rosalind, you truly possess immense nerve. How dare you deceive me? You clearly did this on purpose.
Please calm your anger, Consort Catherine. I have been falsely accused. I followed your exact orders and used the Baron-inducing incense on Consort Isabella.
Then how do you explain her being with child?
Please rest assured, Consort Catherine.
Even if she is currently with child,
she will not necessarily live to deliver it safely.
Why would merely eating some royal tonic cause such terrible hives all over my face? But fortunately, I have finally managed to conceive. I humbly thank your grace for saving me. Otherwise, my unborn child would be.
You are too polite, noble consort. It was merely the effortless raising of a hand. I heard the noble consort is expecting, so I came specifically to offer my congratulations.
Then I sincerely thank your grace for the auspicious words. However, this unborn child of mine is truly a relentless survivor.
A survivor?
Over these past few days, the noble consort has either been deliberately bumped into or has suspiciously nearly fallen. Just now, when we were completely alone, a wild cat suddenly sprang out to terrify her. There has not been a single moment of peace.
These royal gardens are maintained by dedicated keepers. Where could a wild cat possibly come from?
Your grace.
Actual battlefield combat is far more brutal and merciless than this. This trivial scratch is absolutely nothing.
Why is my personal handkerchief in your grace's possession?
This handkerchief belongs to you?
Yes, indeed. Look closely at this embroidered rose. In this entire palace, it is the absolute only one of its kind.
This handkerchief was something I casually picked up during the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet. Noticing its exquisitely refined embroidery, I conveniently kept it for myself. Since this handkerchief actually belongs to the noble consort, I shall naturally return it to its rightful owner.
I humbly thank your grace.
Is it actually possible that the elusive servant girl my foolish royal nephew is desperately searching the entire palace for is in fact the noble consort herself? Then what is with her current appearance? Leave the palace immediately and locate the portrait of Isabella Throne painted before she entered the court. If anyone dares to obstruct you, use my royal signet to access the archives of the High Tribunal.
Yes, your grace. But what if the Emperor discovers this?
If he cannot even recognize the woman sharing his bed, he does not deserve to sit upon the throne.
Your Majesty, since the noble consort is carrying a royal child, regarding her father's embezzlement of military funds, I firmly believe it would be best to show some extraordinary mercy.
The Thorne family's case is indeed riddled with suspicious details. I also believe we should not rush to a verdict. It is better to use this opportunity to investigate the matter much more thoroughly.
Your Majesty, Lord Thorne egregiously embezzled 300,000 gold pieces in military funds. That could purchase 3,000 heavy broadswords, enough to feed the Northern Frontier Guards for 5 years. Just because his daughter is currently carrying the royal heir, he dares to completely mock the laws of the realm. If he is released just like this, we ministers will absolutely never accept it.
The Lord Chancellor is entirely correct. Such a corrupt and treacherous man cannot escape justice through mere family ties. Back when Your Majesty was still a prince, Duke Kellen presided over the Ministry of Justice. He was famously iron-fisted and impartial, and never once bent the absolute rule of law. If Your Majesty acts in this biased manner now, will it not utterly chill the hearts of all the realm?
If Your Majesty insists on this reckless course, I has no choice but to protest with his very life.
If your Majesty persists in this folly, We shall all sacrifice our lives in protest.
But this case has far too many suspicious points.
You!
Fine, enough. We shall discuss this matter at a later time.
Your Highness, I heard some news from the royal court.
Was my father finally released? Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager, truly kept her word. I'm going to see my father right now.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Lord Thorn is still locked in the dungeons. Chancellor Hastings threatened to dash his head against Pillar, and the Emperor has completely revoked the order.
I am already carrying the royal heir, yet I still cannot say father. Damn it. The system is still undergoing its upgrade. I will have to find a way out of this myself. Wait. My brother Julian is in the penal quarters. He might actually know the absolute truth behind father's embezzlement case. Julian! Julian! Come here.
Isabella. Isabella. What are you doing here? A place like this is no place for you.
I am currently deeply favored by the Emperor, and I am already carrying his royal child.
Then this forsaken place is even less suitable for you to visit. Leave, quickly.
Just listen to me. Originally, Her Majesty the Empress Dowager promised me that if I conceived a royal prince, she would finally release father. But those stubborn old fools in the royal court are fiercely obstructing his pardon, even threatening to sacrifice their own lives to stop it. I have felt there is something deeply suspicious about this, so I came here specifically to ask you the true reality behind father's embezzlement charges.
Bella, father never embezzled a single coin. He was completely framed.
Framed?
Father was delivering the military wage to Duke Kellens, Northern Legion, and that is exactly when the disaster occurred. As the chief escort officer, he took the official royal highway just like always, but was unexpectedly ambushed by bandits halfway. Before father returns to the capital to report to the emperor, official petitions falsely accusing him of stealing the funds were already submitted to the throne.
I actually guessed it right. He was genuinely wrongfully accused. But empty words are not enough proof. Do you have any living witnesses?
The absolute only witness is Duke Kellens' chief strategist, Lucius Vance. Father corresponded with him via secret letters to discuss recovering the stolen army wages. However, this man has completely vanished.
Then, if those letters are still in the Duke's manor, would that not absolutely prove our father's innocence?
I am the sovereign emperor of this realm. Am I not allowed to release a single prisoner?
Please calm your royal anger, Your Majesty. The Lord Chancellor and the other ministers, ultimately, are simply following the absolute rule of law.
I humbly pay my respects to Your Majesty.
Isabella Thorne.
Why are you here? I am deeply guilty for allowing my father Richard Thorne's matters to negatively affect Your Majesty's mood. I could only bake some sweet pastries to hopefully bring you some joy.
My beloved consort is truly thoughtful. Regarding your father's ongoing case, I will certainly devise another method to review the trial in the coming days. This case is clearly riddled with suspicious holes, yet those stubborn old fossils in the court actually insist the evidence is absolutely solid.
It appears Your Majesty has also noticed the suspicious inconsistencies in this case. Then I must act as swiftly as possible and unearth the real evidence immediately.
Your Highness, why do you require this royal eunuch's uniform? For your personal use?
I will secretly leave the palace tomorrow.
Leave the palace? But that is far too incredibly dangerous. Your Highness is currently carrying the royal heir. What if?
There are absolutely no what-ifs. My mind is completely made up. Although I am not a blood daughter of the Thorn family, since I have essentially borrowed her body to live a second life, I must repay her by saving her family.
It is her. The rash upon her face has not even fully healed. So why is she dressed in such a disguise today? Keep it perfectly steady. Do not excessively shake my precious little wildcat.
Yes, Your Grace.
How can they possibly not be here? Could the secret letters have already been destroyed?
How incredibly fascinating. Isabella Thorne dares to break into my manor at night. You feisty little wildcat. I was gracious enough to bring you back safely, yet you dare to trespass into my private study.
A cat? Why do I not see one anywhere?
Attempting to flee? It will not be that easy.
You lecherous scoundrel!
My little wildcat, your claws are rather delightfully sharp.
Who goes there?
That was incredibly close. I almost did not make it back alive.
Who goes there? It is actually His Majesty the Emperor. I did not know of Your Majesty's night excursion. Shall I immediately prepare the royal carriage?
I am merely here to gaze at the stars, remembering a dearly departed friend. You all may take your leave.
Yes, Your Majesty.
If Bella were only here, perhaps she could even offer me some wise counsel.
It appears I must find another chance to duke Kellen's manor.
This floral viewing banquet today was organized on my sudden whim. I only hope that all of you sisters will absolutely not squander your splendid and beautiful youth.
We humbly thank Consort Catherine.
That Lady Rosalind is utterly useless. She cannot execute a single task properly. I am forced to handle everything myself.
Consort Isabella's royal pregnancy is incredibly precious. I heard the Imperial Medical Bureau checks her pulse 3 full times a day. It is even more meticulous than when Consort Catherine was with child back then. This level of royal favor is completely outshining Consort Catherine now.
It is, after all, her very first pregnancy, and a royal prince at that. Naturally, the child is treated as a supreme treasure. I have heard that over these past few days, regarding Lord Thorne's ongoing trial, the Emperor has been absolutely furious with the court ministers. In those official petitions, they even condemned the noble consort as an evil temptress.
It is true that where many women gather, trouble follows. Is the Emperor truly doing all this for me? Clearly the ministers are openly defying him, and using the Thorne family to suppress his royal authority.
Just ignore their idle gossip. At the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet, this older sister greatly offended you. I am here to offer my deepest apologies to my younger sister. I simply cared for the Emperor far too much, that I foolishly gave birth to jealousy. From this day forward, you and I shall be as close as true blood sisters. Today, I have specifically hired a lute troupe from the southern provinces. As for everyone here, why not relocate to the listening pavilion to enjoy the music?
That sounds wonderful.
Wait, my dear sister, after my sister gives birth to the royal prince, have you considered what grand title you might desire?
I truly have not thought that far ahead yet.
You and I are now of completely equal rank. My dear sister, there is absolutely no need to be so distant. Oh, how strange.
There are bees.
I refuse to believe this unborn child of yours cannot be killed. Oh my, sister, how could you be so terribly careless? Somebody, come quickly.
Help me! I do not know how to swim.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Blood! Your Highness, you are bleeding.
Consort Isabella! Consort Isabella!
She just fell into the freezing water and caught a severe chill, and she is visibly bleeding. How is the condition of the unborn child?
Reporting to your Majesty. Her Highness Consort Isabella was absolutely never with child.
What did you just say?
The child is gone?
I am saying there was absolutely never a child to begin with.
What did you just say?
Now that the noble consort's facial rash is fully fading, her pulse has finally become truly clear. This proves the previous signs of a false pregnancy were caused by something she accidentally consumed. It should have triggered a lethal toxic reaction, but due to Her Highness's extraordinarily unique constitution, it merely caused a severe facial rash, which completely misled my diagnosis of her pulse.
A misdiagnosis? You are going to be the absolute death of me. You fool.
Then why is she suddenly bleeding so much? It is merely the arrival of her monthly bleeding.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Useless fools. The entire Imperial Medical Bureau is filled with useless fools. I have eagerly anticipated this for 3 whole months. My precious royal grandchild is completely gone.
Isabella Thorne. Voodoo sorcery, toxic rashes, and now being pushed into the Imperial Lake. The filthy, poisonous schemes of this inner court are practically drowning people right under my very eyes. Isabella. Mother. We can always have more royal children, but at the very least, Consort Isabella is safe. If the false pregnancy was merely an accidental consequence, then someone deliberately plotted to harm the noble consort, and this severe rash is the absolute proof.
Those wicked, jealous women, they have completely treated my strict decrees as nothing but empty wind.
Bring me absolutely everything your mistress used recently. The incense sachets, the medical dregs, her meals, and her garments. Present them all before me immediately, and hand them over to the Imperial Medical Bureau to inspect every single item thoroughly.
How is Consort Isabella faring?
The royal child is gone. It was a fully formed baby boy.
My brilliant strike was indeed absolutely flawless.
My poor consort Isabella, her constitution is so severely damaged by this ordeal, I am deeply afraid that from now on, she will permanently remain barren.
Serves her right. I truly want to see how you will bewitch the Emperor as an evil temptress now.
Consort Catherine, from your current demeanor, you seem to find the noble consort's tragic loss not the least bit surprising.
Your Majesty, you are absolutely mistaken. I am so deeply grieved by this, and therefore I simply have not recovered my senses yet.
I have clearly heard that when Consort Isabella fell into the water, she was entirely alone with you.
At that exact moment, I was indeed walking behind my sister, Consort Isabella, but I absolutely did not push her. It must have been my sister, the noble consort, stepping into a puddle of water, slipping for a brief moment, and then accidentally falling into the pond.
Not a single drop of rain has fallen this entire month, and not even moss can grow there anymore. Where could this puddle of water possibly come from?
Your Majesty, this pond water is freezing cold. Since the noble consort suffered a tragic loss, Your Majesty should order the royal physician to prescribe medicine to warm her womb. For instance, 3 slices of aged ginger to dispel the cold, 2 drams of cinnamon bark to warm the meridians, 5 dried red dates to nourish the blood, and 3 drams of wolfberries to restore her vital foundation.
You understand pharmacology?
When Consort Catherine was pregnant with the royal princess, I was the one personally serving by her side. Naturally, I acquired a slight understanding of medicine.
Then do you happen to know? What specific substance, if accidentally consumed, would trigger a severe red rash?
That is something I truly do not know.
Let me make my absolute displeasure perfectly clear right now. Whoever dared to harm my royal grandchild, I will show them absolutely no mercy.
Your Highness, you are finally awake.
Why is my lower abdomen in such agonizing pain? What happened to my royal child?
Your Highness, you are absolutely never with child. The royal physician stated that you were maliciously drugged, but entirely due to your extraordinarily unique constitution, you merely developed a severe facial rash and the misleading symptoms of a false pregnancy.
So my intense nausea over this past month was entirely the result of poisoning. Although I only desired a pregnancy to secure my survival, why do I feel so devastatingly empty inside? Deep within my heart, was I truly looking forward to bearing this child?
To force those plotting against you to expose themselves, Her Majesty the Empress Dowager purposely announced that you suffered a tragic loss, and it successfully flushed them out.
Flushed them out?
When Consort Catherine heard of your loss, she absolutely could not conceal the delight upon her face, and that Lady Rosalind, in her desperate attempt to cover for Consort Catherine, dragged herself completely into the treacherous scheme as well. His Majesty the Emperor has royal guards closely watching them at this very moment.
Your Highness, Consort Catherine has just arrived.
Immediately inform the Emperor that Consort Catherine is here.
I explicitly warned you long ago absolutely not to target the imperial heirs, so why did you stubbornly refuse to listen? How dare you secretly sprinkle that barren-inducing incense onto her garments?
Your Majesty, it was that loose, wretched woman Isabella Thorne's fault.
Pure, deceitful nonsense. Solely to protect our noble family's reputation, I have tolerated your foolishness time and time again. But look at you now. Actually bold enough to target my very own royal grandson. Early next month, you shall permanently leave this palace alongside your father.
Your Majesty, I absolutely cannot leave the palace. If I am proven to be of no political use, my father will literally beat me to death.
Since you have harbored such vicious malice, I will absolutely no longer allow you to remain anywhere near the Emperor's side.
Her Highness Consort Isabella is incredibly arrogant, forcing all of us to wait here for so long. Do you still foolishly believe you are carrying the royal seed? Oh, I almost forgot. Your constitution was completely ruined by losing that child, and I heard you can permanently never conceive again. I truly wonder now how you will ever manage to win back His Majesty's favor.
That is quite enough. Why aggressively rub salt into our dear sister's wounds? Since my younger sister suffered such a tragic loss, this older sister is deeply, deeply pained. I came here specifically to visit you, and conveniently, I brought a few words of wise guidance to offer my younger sister.
Even though my pregnancy was entirely false, judging by the vicious demeanor of this group, I am afraid this is absolutely not the first time. They have ruthlessly targeted the women of this inner court. Please, sister, grant me your profound wisdom.
Your betters are speaking. Leave our presence at once.
Consort Catherine, Her Highness is currently frail and simply cannot withstand.
Impudent wretch. How dare you speak to me in such a manner? If my younger sister cannot discipline her own servants, this older sister will gladly teach you. The strict hierarchy of rank and birth, if completely ignored by the disobedient, must be met with severe punishment. After all, within this treacherous inner court, the absolutely most precious thing is not the emperor's fleeting favor, but one's destined fate. Your lowly servant is bound by it, and so are you. Just like this delicate flower, no matter how vibrantly it blooms, it will eventually wither and die.
Your Highness is absolutely correct. There are certain people who are simply barren by destiny. Desperately desiring children is utterly pointless. I truly wonder what Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager, was thinking. No matter how desperately she desires a royal grandson, she should not allow such putrid filth to pollute this royal palace. Is it not intentionally repulsive to us all? You dare to strike me?
Why should I not strike you? My royal rank is far above yours, yet you repeatedly hurl insults at me, showing absolutely no respect for hierarchy. Why should you not be severely punished? Speaking of which, this is exactly what Consort Catherine just taught me.
Consort Isabella. What an incredibly fierce temper.
I sincerely apologize, but my recent monthly bleeding has made my emotions rather volatile.
Do you actually believe you still have the opportunity to share His Majesty's bed? Even Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager, only brought you into this inner court, strictly for your supposed ability to bear sons. Now that unique advantage is completely gone. With a face as wretched as yours, no matter what royal treatments you receive, you will always remain hideously plain. When the Emperor spends his nights in your chambers, I fear he does not even dare to open his eyes.
Consort Catherine, you should really be worrying about yourself. You maliciously pushed me into the freezing water. Do you genuinely believe the Emperor will let you off?
You dare to glare at me?
Reporting to Your Majesty, she has already been slapped 20 times.
Your Majesty, I have served by Your Majesty's side for 10 entire years. What exactly is she to you? Because of this wicked witch, you have actually humiliated me to such an extent.
Humiliated? Those vicious words you just spoke to Consort Isabella, what exactly were they? Royal Guards. Issue my immediate decree. Consort Catherine is arrogant, exceedingly jealous, and has completely failed her royal conduct. She is hereby stripped of all power to manage the inner court and confined to her quarters for 1 full month. Effective immediately, all affairs of the inner core shall be temporarily managed by Consort Isabella.
Isabella Thorne, you just wait. I will absolutely never let you get away with this.
It was entirely my royal oversight. I truly thought that by strictly warning her, she would learn to behave herself. I absolutely never expected she would actually become even more wicked. But this is fine as well. At least we caught her completely red-handed.
Consort Catherine maliciously pushing me into the freezing water unintentionally revealed the truth of my false pregnancy. Your Majesty not only did not completely abandon me, but also used this exact opportunity to severely punish Consort Catherine. I am already incredibly grateful for that.
Consort Catherine may possess external beauty, but she possesses the heart of a venomous viper. You, on the other hand, are genuinely pure and kind-hearted. I nearly allowed your ordinary appearance to make me completely overlook you. From this day forward, I will certainly treat you with the utmost care.
Your Majesty, a drought has ravaged the 7 provinces for 3 months. Starving citizens are gnawing on tree bark to survive, and there are already horrifying reports of people trading their own children for food.
Did I not just dispatch 500,000 silver coins in disaster relief last month?
Because Richard Thorne egregiously embezzled the military wages, the 80,000 soldiers stationed at the northern frontier are on the absolute verge of starvation. We ministers simply had no other choice but to divert the disaster relief funds for military use. Now the royal treasury is completely empty. If we need silver to purchase more grain, unless Duke Kellen is willing to transfer his remaining military budget.
What a convenient excuse of no other choice. Does the Ministry of Finance actually know that our military rations will only last for 10 more days? If the northern barbarians decide to invade tomorrow, the innocent citizens who will be slaughtered will not merely be thousands, but absolutely hundreds of thousands, or even millions.
His Grace Duke Kellen is absolutely right. Your Majesty, the military funds must absolutely not be touched. I have an alternative plan.
Speak.
The southern provinces are indeed prosperous lands, but this old minister has heard there is a triple tax being collected, ending up straight in the private pockets of certain individuals. I was simply thinking, instead of ruthlessly squeezing the merchants, it would be far better to seize the assets. Of these corrupt parasites and their overflowing treasuries.
That is an absolute, blatant fabrication.
Enough. Issue my royal decree. From this day forward, I shall reduce my meals and cease all musical entertainment. Expenses of the inner court shall be slashed by 30%, and I command the wealthy, elite, and officials of the capital to donate to the disaster relief. My royal edicts for donation have already been issued 3 times over, yet those cunning old foxes just keep crying poverty and making endless excuses.
Your Majesty's complexion looks rather pale. Are you deeply troubled by the disaster relief funds?
The vaults of the Ministry of Finance are completely empty, yet the disaster relief absolutely cannot wait another moment. Within this very royal court, how many of them hoard literal mountains of gold and jade, and possess tens of thousands of acres of fertile estates? I merely commanded them to donate a fraction of their silver. It is not as if I am confiscating their entire estates. And yet, look at them. These paltry coppers they offered are not even enough to feed the citizens of a single city for a single day's ration.
Your Majesty, I actually have a brilliant method to make these officials carry their gold themselves and desperately beg you to accept it.
What kind of method?
I heard last night. The Emperor stayed at the Amethyst Palace again. They say Consort Isabella has night terrors after her. Loss, and needs the Emperor to hand-feed her medicine.
Consort Isabella may be plain, but she clearly knows how to bewitch a man. Even while sick in bed, she made the Emperor issue 3 edicts. That is truly impressive. Well, it just proves she is the top candidate for Empress. Inviting us to present treasures today, claiming she is sad and needs some fun, is actually just to see if we are smart enough to suck up to her. Stand straight. Her Highness is coming.
I have been overwhelmed lately. To ease the grief of losing my child, I invited you ladies to appraise treasures today. Skip the formalities.
Easing your Highness's worries is our great honor.
Your Highness, look at these twin swallows, a tribute from the 36 nations of the West.
I appreciate your kind gesture, my lady, but the quality of these gems compared to my Persian set is still lacking.
Your Highness, look at mine. Made of Southern Sea pearls, each as big as a thumb. To be honest, Your Highness, my husband got these from the Southern Pearl Divers.
Not bad, but compared to the pearls from Her Majesty, the Empress Dowager, they are a bit dull.
Your Highness, look at this.
Oh, blood amber. This is a rare treasure. Even I don't have it in my palace.
Your Highness has a keen eye. Honestly, Your Highness, just this one piece of blood amber is worth a dozen of those pearl necklaces.
Good. The wife of the Deputy Minister of Finance presents me with a piece of blood amber.
Your Highness, my household just acquired an antique jade pendant worn by a former royal consort. It is warm jade from the West, meant to cure postpartum chills.
Good. Very good. Write it down. The wife of the Deputy Minister of Protocol presents me with an antique jade pendant.
Your Highness, look at this emerald orchid. Night pearls are embedded in the leaves. At night, You can see your reflection in it.
Oh? Let me see it. How lovely. I just wonder, since your husbands are such honest officials, how did you get these treasures? They are worth more than my yearly allowance. The wife of the Deputy Minister of Finance donates 1 blood amber worth 8,000 silver coins. The wife of the Deputy Minister of Protocol presents siren pearls and an antique jade pendant worth 10,000 silver coins. And the wife of the Northern Commander presents an emerald orchid. Honestly, I doubt even the Emperor has seen such treasures. Based on your husband's salaries, 300 years. Would not buy these.
Your Highness, please, this blood amber. My husband picked it up on the street.
Yes, exactly. These siren pearls, I also picked them up. By the river.
My emerald orchid was also
picked up. Sophie, read the drought report for these ladies.
The 7 provinces suffered a 3-month drought. Starving people are trading children for food. Relief supplies will only last 2 days. Meanwhile, your household hosted lavish feasts last night.
Well, what does that concern us?
Exactly.
Nothing. Every inch of land belongs to the crown. Everyone is the Emperor's subject. Your husbands take the crown's salary, but ignore his burdens. During this national crisis, you just play dumb.
Mercy, Your Highness. These treasures were all accidental finds. I will donate them as holy offerings to the Abbey.
Donate them publicly, then take them back secretly? Do you really think your cheap tricks fool me? Since they were found...
Then I believe we must follow the law of returning lost goods. Ladies, why not set an example and donate them to the relief fund?
Your Highness, actually, this is a family heirloom. I cannot just give it away.
Exactly. We are not refusing to donate. But relief work is state business. What does it have to do with us women?
Your Majesty, please see the truth. Her Highness is intentionally extorting our family heirlooms.
You all just admitted that these treasures were found. The Emperor heard it clearly.
Indeed.
If you change your story now and claim they are heirlooms, that is lying to the crown. You ladies might survive, but your husband's careers will certainly be over. I will ask one last time. Donate or not?
Donate. Donate. I will donate.
Yesterday's treasure appraisal solved my urgent crisis and punished those parasites. I truly thank you.
You flatter me, Your Majesty. I merely applied the very basics of making an example of them. What was truly brilliant was your rule on returning lost goods. The old foxes in the court must be grinding their teeth now.
No wonder before Bella died, she kept praising Consort Isabella. She truly is brilliant and resourceful. Come, try this soup. I specifically ordered the royal kitchen to prepare it for you. You.
Your Majesty, what is wrong?
Your unibrow.
Ah, my eyebrow. System. What is going on?
The system is undergoing a 1-month upgrade. Take care, host.
Oh no, I forgot the system is upgrading. Completing missions grants a monthly wish. Because I helped the Emperor secure the relief funds, my unibrow finally vanished. Your Majesty, I suddenly feel unwell. You should leave first.
My eyes did not deceive me. Your unibrow vanished instantly.
Your Majesty, you are overworked and hallucinating. Many official reports await you. I will not keep you here.
Isabella, just how many more secrets Are you hiding from me? Bella. Isabella Thorne just changed her face right in front of me and looks exactly like Bella. Could these two? Why is there no royal record?
Well,
Whoever you are, I will uncover the truth. If I can just get Isabella's footprint, I will know her exact shoe size. Then, I will know for certain if she is actually Bella.
Whoa!
that was close. I almost stepped in the flour. Are you all right?
I am perfectly fine. It is my clumsy fault. I deserve punishment.
Hurry up. As long as she leaves a footprint, I can verify today if you are truly Bella.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager's 100 Landscapes is still missing one scene. No, I must finish it immediately. This painting, I will finish it before sleeping.
Heaven helps me. Third time is the charm. This will definitely work.
In broad daylight, stealing a royal consort's shoe. Your Majesty's hobbies are truly quite bizarre.
Uncle Kellen, why are you here?
If your Majesty wants a shoe, simply ask Consort Isabella for it. Could it be that this shoe hides a dark secret? Consort Isabella's face has grown even more beautiful.
Your Grace, this is Isabella Thorne's old portrait. After thorough investigation, they are definitely the same person.
In just months, an ugly duckling became a swan. How did she do it? Isabella Thorne claims the handkerchief, yet you claim it is Bella's. If faces can change so easily, then the noble consort and Bella must be the exact same person.
I merely saw her sleeping poorly and feared she would catch cold.
Dear nephew, your clumsy cover-up is more amusing than a stage play. A name is merely a title, and beauty is only skin deep. Instead of doubting, just follow your own heart. It seems my foolish nephew actually has some brains. He finally suspects Isabella Thorne is the Bella he seeks.
Follow my own heart. The one I truly love is her very soul. Even if she is not Bella, what does it matter? My affairs with the noble consort are none of your concern, Uncle Kellen.
Fine. Then let us discuss something that should concern the Emperor. Regarding Lord Thorne's case, you searched for 3 months? Going back and forth, stuck on the High Court's testimonies. When will you find the actual truth?
What do you mean, Uncle Kellen?
This was written by my missing strategist, alongside Lord Thorne, while escorting the military wages. The letter states the silver amount was wrong. As for my strategist, I just sent men to his hometown to verify his true identity, and found he does not exist.
Are you saying that Lord Thorne is taking the fall for someone?
If your Majesty truly wishes to prove Lord Thorne's innocence, you should investigate this case properly, instead of stealing a woman's shoe here. By the way, my strategist is named Lucius Vance, and claims to be from Ashbourne.
Lucius Vance, Ashbourne.
30 days of confinement. 30 days. I will absolutely make that vile witch Isabella Thorne pay a fatal price.
Consort Catherine, calm down. Do you know why on the day Isabella Thorne lost her child, Duke Helen also attended your floral banquet and personally saved her?
Why? Could it be? Are you suggesting they
had an affair?
It is Isabella Thorne. That vile witch intentionally seduced the Duke. I personally caught them, talking and laughing in the royal garden. That Isabella Thorne actually approached the Duke first. She made absolutely no attempt to hide it. She is completely shameless.
Heavens! It is not enough she clings to the Emperor. She will not even spare the Duke. What a loose woman.
Consort Catherine, now that Isabella Thorne has lost her child, it is the absolute perfect time for you to destroy her completely. The Emperor only favoured her because she could bear children. But if she was unfaithful first, do you truly believe the Emperor will still tolerate her?
Tell me, what exactly should we do? Good. She dares to defy me? I will see. How Isabella Thorne can ever recover from this.
Your Highness, someone left this letter right at the door.
Who sent it?
I do not know. I saw absolutely no one.
For Consort Isabella's eyes only.
I have recently
obtained vital evidence
to absolutely prove Lord Thorne's innocence.
Duke Helen wants to see me.
Your Grace, the footman cleaning your carriage just discovered this letter. It mysteriously appeared under your seat.
Consort Isabella wishes to thank me in person.
Your Grace, Consort Isabella inviting you at midnight seems highly improper. You are an outsider to the inner court. If anyone misunderstands this, it will completely ruin both of your royal reputations.
What is improper about it? Regarding her father's case, I provided such vital clues. I certainly deserve her personal gratitude. Ready the horses. To the palace.
Yes.
The letter claimed, you possess vital evidence to prove my father's innocence.
The letter I received was Consort Isabella inviting me here at midnight to thank me in person.
I never wrote that. Oh no. It is a trap. The door is locked. It is aphrodisiac incense.
Isabella. Isabella.
Your Grace, calm down.
How am I inferior to the Emperor? Why do your eyes only see him?
Your Majesty, that vile witch Isabella Thorne is fornicating in the side hall. I personally witnessed her loose behavior. She is completely shameless. You must punish her severely.
If this is true, I will show no mercy.
We must catch them in the act. Before they hear us and flee, I will drag them out right now. Guards, break down this door.
Who dares enter without permission?
Impudent. I am a high consort of the 3rd rank. You lowly guards dare to block my way?
Your Highness, we follow the Emperor's strict decree to stand guard right here. No one is allowed entrance.
The Emperor? You clearly accepted a bribe from Duke Helen to let the Duke hide a woman here. That is exactly why you are guarding it. I strongly suspect that woman inside is enjoying a secret tryst right now.
Watch your tongue, Your Highness. The Emperor issued this order himself. It has nothing to do with the Duke.
I am here by the Empress Dowager's decree to seize the culprit immediately. If you keep blocking me, you are defying the throne.
Your Highness, without the Emperor's word, we will absolutely not let you pass.
Isabella Thorne, you cannot hide in there forever. You are an absolute disgrace, seducing royal kin, defiling this palace. You have completely shamed the royal family. Guards, move, break down that door. Drag that scandalous couple out here. I want the entire world to see their utterly disgusting faces.
The Emperor's order. Trespassers will be killed.
Useless fools, get in there. I will take full responsibility.
Let me see who dares defy my order.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Since Your Majesty protects her so much, are you not afraid rumors will ruin your royal name?
Are you questioning me?
I am merely afraid you are being deceived and made a royal fool, and I am deeply concerned for Consort Isabella's reputation.
You stormed this palace in my name, yet claim you care for her reputation. You should leave immediately.
Your Majesty, if Isabella Thorne is truly innocent, why fear opening this door? But as for you, Your Majesty, blocking my way like this, must you absolutely protect this vile woman?
Impudent.
Silence. Shouting at midnight. Utterly disgraceful.
Your Majesty, the Emperor is shielding the Thorne woman, and I am just. I am only terrified of shaming the royal bloodline.
Mother.
I only have one question. Is Consort Isabella at the Amethyst Palace?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Consort Isabella entered the Rose Pavilion, and Duke Kellen also entered the Rose Pavilion.
What?
The royal bloodline is paramount. Since the noble consort is not in her palace, we must search this place.
Mother.
Step aside.
Greetings, Her Majesty and Your Majesty.
Where is Duke Kellen? Isabella Thorne, where are you hiding him?
The Duke? At this hour, he should be at his manor.
Impossible. You absolutely must have hidden him. Guards, search this palace.
That is enough. You have caused chaos all night. When will you stop this drama?
No, that is impossible. I clearly saw.
Clearly saw what?
Consort Isabella, it is so late. What are you doing here alone?
Replying to Her Majesty, I have been in this palace for months, yet failed to bear the Emperor an heir. I felt deep guilt, so I found this quiet spot to burn incense and pray. I burned the scriptures I copied to the goddess of fertility, praying for her divine blessing so I may successfully conceive.
How nice you make it sound. It is clearly a guilty conscience. I believe you are having an affair, and this is just a convenient excuse. If you burn scriptures, why come all the way here?
Consort Catherine, you have been here so long. How can you not understand this? Walls have ears in this palace. If I did this openly, it would start malicious rumors about me performing strange rituals. The previous voodoo doll incident already caused me enough trouble. Why would I cause more for myself?
You are definitely hiding something.
Enough. Consort Catherine, I know you are jealous, but you cannot make false accusations and slander Isabella like this.
Your Majesty, every word I said is true. She is lying to you.
I will not tolerate deceit. Justice must be served. Consort Catherine falsely accusing a royal consort is a severe offence. Starting today, Consort Catherine is demoted to a lowly attendant, stripped of all administrative powers, and permanently confined to her quarters, never to leave without a royal summons.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I am innocent. I was completely framed.
Good child, you have suffered greatly.
I do not feel wronged. Having Your Majesty by my side is already more than enough.
That consort, Catherine, thinking she is untouchable after bearing a princess, as the only consort with a child. She is utterly spoiled and lawless. She does not even show me any respect. When she pushed you into the water, we missed catching her in the act. This time, we will settle all scores at once and finally get justice for you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
How strange. We have not met for weeks. Why have your brows faded so much?
This...
Mother, recently a foreign envoy, presented a box of rare hair removal cream. I noticed Consort Isabella's brows were rather bold, so I simply gave this cream to her.
Why is the Emperor lying to protect me? Yes, I have not thanked His Majesty yet. The cream works exceptionally well.
I see. That is for the best. It seems you no longer resist Consort Isabella as you used to. Is it time to consider giving me a royal grandson? It is getting late. I will not stay and bother you two.
Your Majesty, I have something I must confess.
Bella, are you finally confessing?
This letter is from Duke Kellen. Tonight, I truly did meet the Duke, but I swear on my life, we crossed absolutely no boundaries. Your Grace, calm down. Someone is clearly framing us.
So what? Bella, I recognized you long ago. Only my foolish nephew still has no idea that the person he seeks is right by his side.
When did you realize?
Your eyes, your uniqueness, and your fierce resilience. Bella, I have desired you for a long time. If you leave with me, I can fake your death to escape, clear your father's name, and make you my Duchess.
But my heart already belongs to another.
I defeated the Emperor many times, but in love, I have lost.
Your Majesty, the Duke and I absolutely never fornicated. Your Majesty, in my heart, there is only...
Say no more. I trust you. Today, I will grant your wish and be an ordinary couple with you.
Steamed buns! Fresh steamed buns!
My lord, look! That steamed bun stall has 3 layers of steamers. What a sight!
You have eaten all day. Are you still not full?
I want that.
Candied apples. Get your candied apples.
Alfred, buy every candied apple on this street.
What? The whole street?
Do not just stand there. Go.
Yes, my lord.
My lord has great taste. This love sachet contains passion pollen from the west. It inflames a couple's desire. Buy one for your lady.
No, I do not want it.
We will take one. Smells wonderful. With this on, my lady. Looks even more beautiful.
How could you kiss me in public?
So what? I am the emperor. Who dares gossip about me? Let us go.
I hope my father is cleared of all charges. And I also hope I can bear a child for my lord. Your Majesty, we are not returning to the palace. Why are we at the prison?
Stay close to me. You will see soon. Since entering the palace, you have not seen your father, correct?
My father?
I deserve death. Making your majesty visit personally.
Lord Thorn, skip the formalities. I am only here accompanying Isabella.
Father.
Hold on. Wait. My lady, you have the wrong man. I am certainly not your father.
Father, do you not recognize me?
Isabella? My Isabella. Looks nothing like you. She had dark skin, tiny freckles, and a huge mole on her face. But despite her plain looks, she is my ultimate treasure. A woman of your absolute beauty. How could she be my Isabella?
Lord Thorn, she is indeed your daughter. I had the royal physician enhance her beauty, which is why she looks like this.
Are you truly my Isabella?
Your Majesty's immense grace I can never repay. Seeing Isabella doing so well, I can finally rest easy.
Father, please get up. You suffered in this prison. I have failed you.
Child, I have actually been fine here.
Wait.
The Emperor arranged all this. He said the wage theft had flaws and wanted to reopen the case, but the court blocked him. He had to keep me jailed, but sent servants to care for me.
Your Majesty, you did all this. Father, wait. The Duke Kellen's, his close strategist. Do you remember him? He has vanished.
What?
The Duke gave me your exchanged letters. But letters alone cannot clear your name. We must find that strategist, Lucius Vance. Does Lord Thorn have any clues?
Your Majesty, the night the silver was stolen, Lucius Vance held a candle in the ledger room until dawn. He even told me we had to get it back. I noticed absolutely nothing strange.
Does that mean the trail is completely dead?
Lucius Vance's bizarre disappearance is the biggest lead. If we cannot find him, recovering the military funds will be nearly impossible.
Wait, I just remembered something. I remembered something strange. 7 days before the wage theft, Lucius Vance went out at midnight. When he returned, his collar had rouge and...
And what?
A peculiar scent. That fragrance was nothing like cheap rouge. I suspect he had a lover at the Velvet Rose. That day, from his sleeve, dropped a broken gold hairpin. I even mocked him, saying an old fool fell hard.
The Velvet Rose? A woman with a peculiar scent. First time? Nervous?
I am a man. Why be nervous?
Good.
What is that?
Gold. We are now wealthy lords seeking pleasure. How can we act without coin?
Oh my!
Fresh faces. Young lords, what kind of girls do you seek?
Bring us your most exceptional girls. Bring them all here.
Oh, my lord is so generous. We have plenty of unique ladies here. Please, take a seat.
Are you absolutely sure?
Rest assured, my lord. I know exactly what to do. My father mentioned a unique scent. If we search carefully, we will find a lead.
Girls, come in.
This trash dares to stand before me. Bring the next group.
Hurry up, girls.
Keep Rouge. Overpowering perfume. Hideous skin.
That is enough.
My lord, why do you not wait in the next room while I pick a better one?
You. Fine. I will wait next door.
Madam.
Yes.
Back in the foreign lands, I once met a woman with a very unique scent. She was absolutely enchanting. Do you have anyone like that?
You should have said so earlier. We actually have exactly one lady like that. Her name is Scarlet, but she is not cheap.
Point is no object. As long as she is perfect.
Wait a moment, my lord. I will fetch Scarlet immediately. Let us go. Let us go.
Scarlet greets Lord Thorn. Blessings to my lord.
A unique scent. I finally found you.
To see me, Lord Thorn, you tossed gold bars, without even blinking. How honored Scarlet is.
What is gold worth? I have admired you for so long. Seeing you today, your reputation is truly deserved. The top beauty of the Velvet Rose is absolutely stunning.
You flatter me, Lord Thorn. I wonder, would my lord like Scarlet to sing, play the zither? Or perhaps, do something else entirely?
I will not beat around the bush. I came here today to ask you one thing. Your lover, Lucius Vance. Where is he now?
Lucius. Lucius Vance? That sounds like a scholar's name from a stage play. Scarlet receives countless patrons daily. If not 100, at least 10. How could I possibly remember?
Why play dumb? Since I found this place, I naturally came fully prepared.
Lucius Vance is just a typical patron. And completely cheap. He used to come often, but recently, I have not seen him at all.
Oh? If he is just a typical patron, why is it that upon hearing his name, your fingertips are trembling?
My lord does not understand. Lucius Vance once promised me the world. He lied about seeking a royal post, took all my savings, and never returned. Scarlet has suffered greatly. I have actually been searching for that bastard, but he vanished completely, leaving absolutely no trace.
Oh, I had no idea you suffered so much. Do not be sad. I truly believe one day you will surely meet a man who truly cherishes you.
Thank you for your kind words. Scarlet is truly grateful. I toast to my lord with this tea.
I am a sentimental person too. Do not be so formal. I simply cannot stand seeing you so heartbroken.
With such a large chest, you are clearly a woman. You dare dress as a man before me.
What? You knew I was. Oh no, it is a trap.
It has been an hour. Why is he not back?
My lord, Consort Isabella is not in her room.
Not in her room? Then go find her immediately.
Yes, right away. Have you seen a young lord in white silk, tall and very handsome?
Many handsome young lords visit the Velvet Rose. Which one do you mean? Perhaps he is busy in some girl's bed?
Impudent. How dare you insult my lord? Speak. Where is Lord Thorn?
Stop shouting. Who is this sissy? Screaming in the Velvet Rose. If you offend our guests, can you pay the price?
You! How dare you?
Where is he? I cannot find him.
My lord!
Listen here, my lord. This is the Velvet Rose. Not a place for your tantrums. Boys, get him.
The Velvet Rose, indeed. You dare abduct my person. Attack! Tear this building apart. Find him at all costs.
Oh, who are you people? How has the Velvet Rose offended you?
Shut up. Where is my companion?
Lord Thorn left long ago. He gave Scarlet 10 gold pieces for the night and left.
Left? Impossible.
Oh. This Velvet Rose is quite lively today.
Your Grace, Duke Kellen. Please help me. This young lord brought men to trash my place.
Instead of staying with his noble consort in the palace, he comes to this brothel to cause chaos. Could it be he is also after Scarlet's clues? Barging in now will only alert them and tip off the silver theft's mastermind. Return to the palace first.
Let us go. If Scarlet dares to abduct her, she must have a motive.
But you should not have caused a scene at the Velvet Rose just to find Consort Isabella. If your true identity is exposed, it will spark endless royal rumors. The only thing we can do now is investigate in secret and search for any clues.
Investigate in secret? Easier said than done. In a capital city this massive, where do we even begin?
I will help you. But before that, I must tell you one thing. Isabella Thorn is the young maid you have been searching for. She is Bella.
Actually, I already guessed that.
Bella? So Isabella Thorn is actually Bella. And she was abducted by Scarlet. This is absolutely perfect. Isabella Thorn, that incense only gave you a rash last time. But this time, you have delivered yourself right into my hands.
Who is it?
I need half-moon incense.
Please enter.
It is you. Seeking half-moon incense? We stopped making that long ago.
Incense? I do not need it today. I came to ask a question. Did you abduct a woman?
Named Thorn? There are many Thorns. Which one?
From the palace. The Emperor's favorite. Isabella Thorne. The Emperor and Duke Kellen have secretly deployed men. Holding such a fatal liability in your own hands, you clearly court death.
This noble consort is quite valuable. To make the Aurelian Empire's 2 strongest men fight for her. But why would a royal consort fall into my hands?
Whether she is valuable, you will soon find out. But I must confirm, if your captive is Isabella Thorne.
Fine. Follow me. You see her now. Is she the one?
Correct. It is her. I would know her ashes.
What is your plan? Perhaps you wish to buy her back? The price will be steep.
Here is 500 gold.
You are buying her back?
No. I want her dead.
500 gold pieces. Just to buy her life. How exactly did she offend you?
Ever since she entered the palace, the Emperor has eyes only for her. 3,000 beautiful concubines, all reduced to mere decorations. Tell me, does she not deserve to die?
Palace loneliness. That is simply your fate.
The half-moon incense from before was used entirely on her. I truly thought it would take both mother and child. But what happened? It only gave her a simple red rash. She got off far too easy.
My incense actually failed?
His Grace, Duke Kellen, the man I have known for years, always cold, reserved, and completely uninterested in women. Yet he also favors her so deeply. I refused to believe it. So I decided to test him. Using her name, I sent a letter to the Duke, inviting him to a midnight palace meeting. And guess what? The always calm, meticulous Duke Kellen, for her sake, actually risked sneaking into the palace. He was so close, so incredibly close to being caught in bed. How is it fair? How is it fair? Everyone's eyes are only on her. The Emperor loves her. The Duke loves her. Even my own aunt, the Empress Dowager, protects her everywhere. Tell me, as long as she breathes, what hope is left for the rest of us? Does she not deserve to die? She should have died long ago.
I never knew Linrong hated me so much. She actually loves the Duke.
Nice act. You have been awake for a while. Hearing all those heartfelt words of hatred. How does it feel?
Do not try to threaten me. If you truly wanted me dead, you would not have tied me here.
But Rosalind offered 500 gold to buy your life. Only a fool refuses coin.
Tell me, what do you want?
What I want is irrelevant. What matters is what our master needs. Isabella Thorne, your life or death depends on the sincerity you show to save yourself. Master.
Consort Isabella, I have heard much about you.
So, you are the Duke's advisor, Lucius Vance?
Lucius Vance is merely a code name for the Midland Territories. Who I am is truly irrelevant. What matters is, we mean you no harm. I can safely return you to the palace, back to the Emperor's side.
The price?
You are indeed a sharp woman. Revealing myself to you today is because I need a favor. I need you to help transport 300,000 silver.
Lucius Vance truly hijacked the Legion funds. If I recover this silver, my father will be saved. So is you who stole the Northern Legion's payroll?
The money is already in our possession, but during transport, we hit some complications. We need someone with heavy influence, someone who can bypass palace and local guards, to help us send this money safely back to the Kingdom of Scylla.
You are from Scylla? Such a tiny, insignificant kingdom dares to touch the Aurelian Empire's military funds? You have quite the nerve.
Noble consort, there is no need for such excitement. 300,000 taels, for a land so vast, and an Aurelian treasury so full, is merely a drop in the ocean. But for us in Scylla, it is the lifeblood that saves millions of lives. Besides, 300,000 in exchange for your life is a great bargain. Is it not?
Fine. It is just moving money. But I see absolutely no money. Are you tricking me?
It seems you are fishing for the exact location of this money.
If you want my help, you must be honest.
Your grace needs not worry about such minor details. What you must do is very simple. We need a ship that is sturdy enough for a long ocean voyage. And official travel permits. With your current royal favor, this should not be hard, right?
Fine. I will help you. So, you can send me back to the palace now?
Noble consort, words are hollow. If you return to the palace and have regrets, what then?
Then what must I do to make you trust me?
Write a letter yourself, connecting you with Scylla spies, and add your thumbprint.
These Scylla dogs are incredibly vicious. If things go wrong, the theft will be entirely blamed on me. Then the case of father's stolen funds will be sealed forever.
Do not worry, your grace. Once we succeed, this letter will never see the light of day.
But if we fail, it will be the leverage you use to blackmail me forever.
Exactly.
Forget it. I am an Aurelian consort, a daughter of Thorn's family. I will never aid true evil, nor will I ever betray my empire. You want me to help you move funds stolen from our own soldiers? In your dreams.
Noble consort, do not speak too soon.
Kill me if you have the nerve. We will see. Who perishes first?
Consort Isabella truly has admirable loyalty. But from now on, whether we proceed or not, is no longer your choice.
Is this the Amethyst Palace? I am back.
Your Grace, you are finally awake. You have slept all day.
Sophie, how did I return?
I do not know. This morning, the palace guards found your Grace unconscious at the gate and brought you back immediately. The physician checked you. He said you were just startled. Exhausted, but fine. Your Grace, where did you go? You were gone all night.
Bella! Bella.
Your Majesty. Are you all right? Your Majesty.
My uncle and I were just discussing where to search for you. How did you return alone?
I cannot remember. I only recall that night at the Velvet Rose, I met Scarlet. Then she offered me a drink, and I passed out after drinking it.
And after that? Absolutely nothing?
My head hurts. I do not recall leaving there, much less how I returned here.
Never mind. Do not force yourself. You are back safe, that is enough. By the way, since you found Scarlet, do you remember her face?
I do. I will sketch her portrait right now. Her face. I cannot remember. We clearly met. Why is my mind completely blank? It is like a thick fog.
Calm down. It is likely just shock, blocking her face. Just breathe.
No. Let me try again. I know I can. I cannot draw her. I cannot draw her at all. What is wrong with me, Your Majesty? What happened to me, Your Majesty?
Those thugs might have given you a drug, making you temporarily forget Scarlet's face.
What do we do now? We finally had a lead.
They will not escape. With me here, I will uncover the truth and clear your father's name. Your Majesty. Isabella.
Shush! Do not speak. After this ordeal, my heart is still trembling in fear. Your Majesty, will you not comfort me?
Isabella, what is wrong with you today? You feel like a stranger.
I just walked through death's door. Seeing you again is a true blessing. Through this trial, I have finally understood my heart. Your Majesty, why not? Why not seize the moment? The dragon on your waist, if pressed against my skin, would be 100 times more vivid than on silk.
My consort, today you are a true temptress.
Then, Your Majesty, claim this temptress tonight. Your Majesty, my birthday approaches.
What do you desire? I will grant it.
I want nothing common. I want a ship to sail from the capital, head south, and see the Southlands.
To the Southlands?
Accompany me, Your Majesty. No royal procession, no drawing attention. We can be a normal couple, traveling in disguise.
You little temptress, your ideas are always so unexpected. A southern journey is no small matter.
Your Majesty, since my trip to the Velvet Rose, where I almost died, I just want to clear my head. Can you not grant this?
Fine. I will do as you wish. I will have a ship prepared tomorrow. And join you after morning court.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Well done. With this, we can clear the borders anytime. Now, we only need the right ship.
Have you found it yet?
Your Majesty, do you recall your steps yesterday?
Yesterday, Besides morning court, I only went to...
What are you searching for, Your Majesty?
Isabella. Why are you here?
I brewed some ginseng soup for your health.
Thank you, my consort. I was looking for my personal seal. I clearly remember yesterday. It was still on me.
System rebooting. Energy fully restored. Connecting to host.
Isabella. Isabella?
She should have died long ago.
I actually stole the Emperor's seal to forge travel papers for Scarlet.
Host. System scan detects a parasite was planted in your brain. I just used a laser to completely destroy it.
But now, I have caused a massive disaster.
What is wrong?
Your Majesty, I am fine. Perhaps I overexerted myself last night and have a slight headache. The damage is done. I must beat them at their own game. Your Majesty, I think I may have located the missing military silver.
The silver? What did you remember?
Just fragments. Your Majesty, regarding the silver's location, I cannot tell you just yet. For the exact details, I still need some time to confirm. But please, trust me.
Will you be in danger?
You just need to trust me.
Isabella, there is something I must tell you. I trust you. From that first time in the royal garden, when I met that clumsy little maid who dove into my arms to save a life, the little maid Bella, I have trusted you ever since.
You? When did you recognize me?
Listen to me. Being with you these past months, I have realized many things. A beautiful face is nothing compared to a pure heart. I almost lost you, Isabella Thorne. I have loved you for a very long time.
What? I did not hear you.
Whether you are Bella or Isabella Thorne, the only one I desire has always been you. I told you, I trust you. I want you as my empress, to rule this palace by my side. Bella, do whatever you must. I will always stand behind you.
Your Majesty, your personal seal. I took it. Will you not ask me why I stole your seal?
I will not ask, because I trust you.
I used it before to commit a fatal mistake, but I have found a way to fix it. I will absolutely find a way to recover the missing silver, and I will absolutely prove my father's innocence.
No matter what you do, as I said, I am forever your shield.
Eleanor.
Rosalind, why are you here?
Eleanor, something terrible happened. Consort Isabella is still alive. Word is His Majesty will crown her empress and let her lead the harem.
Consort Isabella is becoming the empress?
Who knows what kind of dirty tricks she used to charm the emperor? Now, her rank is far above ours, and she has the emperor's total favor. Sister, back then, we were incredibly cruel to her. Especially.
What should we do? With her current status, if she wants revenge, it will be absolutely effortless. Will she target us?
Sister, do not panic. The greater the danger, the more we must stay calm. She just rose to noble consort. Her foundation is weak, so she desperately needs allies. Let us pay our respects often, act extremely humble, and flatter her relentlessly.
Flatter her? But will she accept it?
I heard. The noble consort loves the new plum cakes from the royal kitchen. If you wish to please her, Why not start with those cakes?
Plum cakes. Yes, what a brilliant idea. I will order the kitchen immediately, to use only the freshest ingredients.
Blessings to you, noble consort.
I heard your grace loves sweets, so I had the kitchen masters create something entirely new. They use premium rice flour and pure plum blossom honey. Please do us the honor of tasting it.
Concubine Eleanor, you are very thoughtful. What a sycophant. The moment Consort Catherine fell, she rushes to suck up to me. But at least this concubine Eleanor has never actually harmed me. These snacks are so rare, it would be a shame to enjoy them alone. Why not send them to the Empress Dowager?
Your grace is right. I was being thoughtless. The Empress Dowager has always loved delicate things like these. We will bring them to her right away.
These snacks. If you like them, it is their fortune. As for the Empress Dowager, perhaps we should bring some during our next formal visit.
You are wrong, Lady Rosalind. Showing respect to elders is a palace rule and our absolute duty as royal consort. Or do you think, Lady Rosalind, that these cakes are not good enough for the Empress Dowager?
I would never. That was not my intent. Your Grace's piety is noble. I was being narrow-minded.
Good. Sophie, prepare the sedan. Concubine, Eleanor Rosalind, come with me to pay respects to the Empress Dowager.
Greetings, Mother, eternal blessings.
You may rise. Noble consort, what brings you to visit me with them today?
Mother, Eleanor obtained some unique new pastries. Thinking they were rare, we brought them to offer to you, for you to taste.
Oh, plum blossom cakes? How novel. Let me try.
No, Your Majesty. Forgive me. My hand slipped, and I startled the Empress Dowager. Please have mercy.
Lady Rosalind, what is the meaning of this? The cakes concubine Eleanor made for me suddenly cannot be touched by the Empress Dowager?
Consort Isabella. I thought. Since the Empress Dowager's health is delicate, and given her age, she might struggle with such heavy sweets. In my haste, I lost my composure. It was not me. I did not do it. This pastry was brought by concubine Eleanor. I had nothing to do with it.
Lies. You were the one who urged me to make it. Just now at the Amethyst Palace, when the noble consort wanted to bring it here, you were completely against it. But once we arrived, you suddenly went mad and knocked the cake out of her hand. If not you, then who?
Lady Rosalind Lynn, still making excuses? If it is not poisoned, why did you stop the Empress Dowager?
I did not, Aunt Georgia. Your Majesty, please believe me. I am being framed.
Framed? Rosalind Lynn, I think you have truly lost your mind. You set up the noble consort multiple times with those cursed dolls and the secret incense. Did you think I was blind? I remember that you are my own niece. And for the sake of House Lynn, as your aunt, I covered for you entirely. Yet here you are, never reflecting, only getting worse, making such a vicious move, even plotting against me. This plum blossom cake, if the noble consort ate it, she would be dead. If I ate it, it would have been my end. How incredibly cruel. to try and murder your own flesh and blood.
Aunt Georgia, please spare me. I know I was wrong. I will never do it again. For my father's sake, spare me just this once. Aunt Georgia.
Too late. I gave you chances. You threw them away. This is a crime of blood. I cannot let you live. Guards. Drag Lady Rosalind Lynn away. Hand her to the High Court for interrogation. Tell them this is my personal case. Sentence her to the absolute limit and ignore the reputation of House Lynn.
No. Do not. Do not. Your Majesty, don't send me to the High Court. No!
Your Grace, please listen. Scarlet is simply my top attraction here. Ever since your friend made that massive scene, she has absolutely never returned.
I demand to see her.
Well, please wait here, Your Grace. I will go ask my useless workers if they have seen Scarlet recently.
Your Grace, Duke Kellen, thank you for coming. Apologies for the delay.
You know who I am?
In this capital, who does not know Duke Kellallen's reputation? A late-night visit. Could it be... It is also for the military silver? Your Grace, regarding that silver, Scarlet actually has a lead.
Speak.
The ship is ready. In 3 days, the Emperor will board in disguise. The royal vessel has already been moved a day early, docked at the outer freight pier. The pier is heavily guarded. Patrols are everywhere. Security is absolute.
No matter the security, there is always a flaw.
You can disguise yourselves as freight loaders. Tomorrow at noon, hide the silver inside the ordinary cargo and load it onto the ship early. The Emperor is traveling in disguise, so he will absolutely not bring many guards aboard. By then, on the ship, there will only be working crew.
This is critical. Scarlet, you handle this personally. Remember, pick your absolute best men. Do not fail me.
Rest assured, Master. Scarlet understands.
Remember, if we succeed, fire the yellow flare. I will send men to extract you. If anything goes wrong, fire the red flare immediately. I will scuttle the ship to protect the silver.
When I have time, I will take you sailing.
A king's word is absolute. Do not break it, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, these crewmen have worked tirelessly. I wish to reward them on your behalf. Bring all the men up to collect their coin.
Understood. Come, everyone collect your coin.
Hurry up! The Emperor is generous.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Grace.
That foolish Isabella Thorne is completely manipulated by our master. The silver is safely aboard. Once we set sail, we fire the signal, and the mission is complete. Even this Aurelian Emperor will be completely finished.
Your Majesty, all the men are present.
Guards. Seize these thugs, impersonating crewmen, with treasonous intent.
You. Isabella Thorne, you set me up.
Set you up? Do not be ridiculous, Scarlet. I am merely helping the Aurelian Empire capture foreign spies.
It is done. Scarlet did not fail me. Send the order. Stand by for extraction.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Speak your business, or the court is adjourned.
Heavens be my witness. His Grace, Duke Kellen, was framed by a traitor. I beg for justice for the Duke.
Uncle Kellen.
This is Duke Kellen? How did he end up like this?
Your Majesty, I am the Duke's advisor, Lucius Vance. I have a petition to present. I have an item that I request the Emperor and ministers to see.
So you are Lucius Vance? What happened to the Duke? That you carry him into court like this?
Why is His Grace, Duke Kellen, stuck in a deep coma? This. Does Your Majesty not know? This is the late Emperor's final decree, hidden inside the Royal Observatory's star map. I discovered it by chance yesterday. The words in this decree concern the fate of the Aurelian Empire and the legitimacy of the throne.
Absolute nonsense. When the late Emperor passed, I ascended the throne by law. What is this decree? Lucius Vance, have you completely lost your mind?
Since you are so resistant, do you fear to read it? The late Emperor's final decree passed the throne to Duke Kellen, and it clearly states that the current Emperor is wicked and utterly unfit to rule.
The ink is still fresh. The forgery is so obvious. And you dare call this a final decree? Quite the late Emperor's decree. Lucius Vance, you have incredible nerve to forge a decree from the late Emperor and commit treason.
If you say I forged it, then I must ask you. 3 days ago, Duke Kellen entered the palace by order, never came out. Where did he go? If I had not been suspicious and found him during a secret search, I fear the Duke would be entirely dead by now. My lords, His Grace, Duke Kellen, carried the high hopes of the late Emperor. Look at the state he is in now. Does this not prove the decree's warning?
Your Majesty.
Can you truly not tolerate your own uncle, whose power threatened your own?
Your Majesty, is what this advisor says true? Was Duke Kellen really?
Silence. The Duke case, my own blood. I would never harm him. Lucius Vance, you lie through your teeth. The Duke went missing 3 days ago, yet you bring him back today. You are the one plotting against him.
My sole intention is to honor the late Emperor's decree and restore the absolute truth. You usurped the throne and slaughtered your own kin. You are utterly unfit to rule. I urge you, Your Majesty, obey the will of heaven. Abdicate the throne, and let Duke Kellen succeed the crown.
Look at what this has become.
So what if Scarlet failed? Did you think you won? The true battle is only just beginning. In this game of chess, I have not lost yet.
Insolence. Lucius Vance, who gave you the nerve to spout such madness in the Golden Palace and incite treason? The Emperor was appointed by the late Emperor. The people are entirely with him. How can a treacherous snake like you slander him here? I will kill you myself.
You are wrong, Lord Chancellor. Every word I say is absolute truth, spoken for the sake of the Aurelian Empire. The late Emperor's decree is here. His Grace, Duke Kellen, lies severely wounded here. Is this not irrefutable proof?
Pure lies. Utter nonsense. That decree is a blatant forgery. As for Duke Kellen, it is your own wild ambition. To achieve your goals, you harmed your own master just to frame the Emperor. You.
A silver tongue, Lord Chancellor. If I had harmed the Duke, why would I carry him into court? And display him before you all? Would it not be better to destroy the body?
Lucius Vance, you endlessly preach about the decree and the Duke's supposed harm. Let me ask you, you claim you saved him 3 days ago. From where exactly? Besides yourself, Who else can prove this? You cannot answer, can you? Because this alleged harm to the Duke is merely your excuse for a coup.
Do not deflect, Your Majesty. I saved the Duke with the help of brave men. What matters now is the decree's authenticity and the Duke's injuries. If your conscience is clear, why not summon the royal healers to examine him immediately? Why not gather the royal clan and ministers to verify the decree?
Examine his injuries? Verify the decree? Lucius Vance, do you think I will play your game? You bring a highly suspicious decree and carry a duke you have clearly tampered with. Just to stand in this court and accuse me. Who gave you such nerve? Guards! Lucius Vance is spreading poison and plotting treason. Seize him and his accomplices. Throw them in the dungeon for interrogation. Take Duke Kellen back to his manor immediately and summon the healers.
Your Majesty, are you trying to silence me? The decree is here. Everyone has witnessed it. If you suppress this with force, you only prove your guilt and invite the world's absolute disgust. My lords, will you truly stand by and aid a tyrant?
Traitor, still daring to spout such arrogance. Traitor, still daring to boast. Lucius Vance, you are a hidden spy from Scylla. Even now, you still dare to twist the absolute truth? Noble consort, he is a spy from Scylla.
You are speaking absolute nonsense.
Am I Lucius Vance? Or rather, should I call you Park Jung-tae? You schemed to infiltrate the Aurelian Empire. First, winning Duke Kellen's trust, becoming his advisor, while secretly driving a wedge between him and the Emperor. My lords, do you remember months ago, the infamous case of the stolen military funds? My father, House Thorne, was framed and jailed for it. Today, I will reveal the entire truth. This woman is Scarlet. She is Lucius Vance's accomplice in the capital. He was his scout and helped transfer the stolen silver. Inside these boxes are the exact military funds he stole. You turned the Emperor against the Duke, creating a massive rift. You orchestrated the theft, set the entire stage, and pinned all the blame on my father. And now, seeing your plot completely fail, you were backed into a corner, forging the late Emperor's decree, holding Duke Kellen hostage, and publicly slandering His Majesty. Tried to completely destroy our empire? You have incredible nerve.
Pure lies! You are framing me. Who is this woman? And where did this silver come from? I have absolutely no idea. You are completely fabricating this, just to clear your father's name.
Fabricating? Lucius Vance. It is too late for excuses. Scarlet, will you still cover for this cold-blooded traitor? If you confess, the Emperor may see you were used, and show you mercy.
I confess. I confess everything. I was following Lucius Vance's orders to hide in the capital. All of this. This is all the silver he stole using his official position. He promised that after this he would take me to Scylla to live in luxury. Have mercy, Your Majesty. Please spare my life.
You absolute scum. To think you are a spy from Scylla, we were nearly blinded by this traitor and doubted the Emperor.
So that is the truth. Your Majesty, I was a total fool. I almost fell for this traitor's vile plot.
Lord Thorne raised a brilliant daughter. The noble consort remained utterly calm. Brave and wise, she is a true blessing to the Aurelian Empire.
Lucius Vance. No Park Jung-tae. The witnesses and evidence are absolute. What do I have to say for yourself now?
It is not like that. It is you, all of you. You all conspired to frame me. The decree is real. He is the one who poisoned Duke Kellen. You are all being played.
Silence, you dog. You stole military funds, framed loyal officials, and divided the court. The evidence is absolute. No more pathetic excuses. Your Majesty, I beg you to seize this beast immediately and execute him as a brutal warning to all.
Granted. Guards, seize the Scylla spy, Park Jung-tae, and his accomplice Scarlet. Lord Thorne is fiercely loyal and was framed by this snake. From today, his titles are fully restored.
Your Majesty, Scylla is facing a catastrophic drought. The people are starving and homeless. I can die, but I beg you, have mercy on Scylla and send aid.
Ye, your majesty, you absolutely cannot. Salons are cunning and devious. Please, you must not.
Wait. You make a fair point. The people should never have to suffer. I have decided to provide disaster relief for Scylla.
Emperor of the Aurelian Empire, long live your majesty.
From this day forward, Scylla is annexed into our imperial territory and renamed the Scyllon province.
What? You are annexing my country?
This is a command, not a negotiation.
The Emperor is infinitely wise.
System, Duke Helen was investigating the case when Scarlet set him up. Is there any way to save him?
Host successfully assisted the Emperor, resolved the court crisis, and exposed the spy's plot. Earned 1,000 points. Will you spend all points to exchange for the revival elixir?
Do it. Exchange it now. Your Majesty, I can save the Duke. Your Grace.
Uncle Kellen.
Your Majesty. What happened to me? Park Jung-tae. The decree.
It is all over now. Park Jung-tae was a Scyllon spy, and the Emperor has captured him.
Do my lords have further business?
I have a petition, Your Majesty. This is the Commander's seal, controlling hundreds of thousands of border troops. Now that the Scyllon spy is gone, the border is stable. Since waking from my coma, I have reflected deeply. The Emperor remained completely calm under pressure, proving he is the absolute true ruler. The Empire needs a wise sovereign, not a duke hoarding a private army. I voluntarily surrender the Commander's seal.
Kellen is truly noble. I am deeply touched. I will hold the seal for now. But you remain Duke Kellen of the Aurelian Empire, the absolute pillar of our nation.
You praise me too much. I only wish for the Empire's prosperity, and for the people's absolute peace. I urge all my colleagues to serve the Emperor with all your hearts, and build a golden age for the Empire.
We shall give our very lives and serve your Majesty to our last breath.
This is how Isabella Thorne should truly look. Look at this skin. Smooth as silk. Those annoying freckles are finally gone.
Congratulations, host. You have completed all tasks and gained a new life. System going offline. I wish you the absolute best.
Bella, hurry. Come to the Dowager's palace. Mother wishes to see you. Mother, Bella and I are here to pay respects.
You little rascal. You only visit when you need something. I know exactly what is on your mind. Is it about crowning the Empress?
Bella, what is wrong?
Nothing. I just feel slightly unwell.
Quickly, summon the royal healers.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Blessings to your Grace. Her Grace's pulse is vibrant. She is definitely pregnant. Is this the absolute truth?
This time, there is no mistake, right?
I have fully confirmed it. Her Grace is with child.
By the grace of heaven, I will finally hold a royal heir.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Isabella Thorne, your virtue shines bright as the sun and moon. Your wisdom is radiant as the stars. You entered the palace with absolute grace, and now lead the realm with flawless conduct. Bearer of the Phoenix Crown, absolute ruler of the Harem, is your absolute destiny, as the people desire. So it is decreed.
I grant you the Phoenix Seal to rule the palace, to officially become the mother of the empire. May you uphold the highest virtues and maintain eternal peace within these walls. Bella, are you willing to stand by me, to share the absolute weight of this crown, and forge the Aurelian Empire's golden age together?
I am...
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Empress!